I actually can't. I damn well can't. Damn. It won't let me. I'll go. I'll do it later because it's connected to this. Everything's connected together. So I can't do it. He don't like me. I thought he liked me. I thought I had a friend named Benny.
Is he?
I don't have a friend named Benny, guys.
Okay, thank you.
That kind of breaks my heart.
Thank you, Melinda.
Please don't call me Benny. Here, let me turn this up. That way, when you call, they're going to hear it.
Thank you, Melinda.
I got a long drive. Going to Texas, Benny. You're going to be able to vacuum thread.
He ain't going to goddamn there. He fucks chicken shit. Yeah.
You see, Benny, fact of the matter is, I think you know
right now. Don't be
more than what you say.
I'm not doing that. Damn it, hush. Thought you got him
I
shit.
think I proved that tonight.
Fuck.
You being all silent with Don like that at first, but no, you had to brag that you know the big Don.
Pedro started a new
That
channel.
fucked you. I don't give a damn how much money you all make.
I understand, yeah.
well, what are you on? You on
I'm on fucking my damn streamline. But yeah, I'm on Facebook. Why?
Okay.
I can do what I do. What the fuck I'm doing?
I'm just a
Fucking
little
stand
bit
shit.
too smart for me, buddy.
You ain't smart for
I
nobody,
do
though.
appreciate the fact that you did
Hey,
what
it's
you did with
Facebook
child
Live.
predators.
He knows what he's on. He's been talking all day.
But along the line somewhere, Benny,
Man, he's back on here. He's a paranormal after
that
dark.
sucks.
Yeah.
You hang out with one, obviously. We all proved that. You proved that. You got his phone number on speed dial. Then he had to fucking dial the number. You had him on speed dial. I mean, you got him in your
What
contacts.
channel?
It means accessory.
Like what page?
You see, it don't take too much to understand,
Yeah.
you know, how things work in life. How things go over hand in hand.
No, it ain't. Said live right now.
Yes, I got it.
Said live right now.
Hold on.
15 people watching.
His whole life is a photo opportunity. Look at this fucking guy.
Literally live. 16, 17 people watching.
Always on the road, and I'll call him in a minute. I'll call Ziggy Zaggy or whatever. I'll call him in a minute or whatever.
Ziggy Zaggy. Don't call Ziggy. He said to call Ziggy.
No, we can do Messenger.
That's what he said.
You got him in your contact. I mean, or email or however the hell.
It's fucking Rock. The Rock. I got it. Tell him I got it live on mine.
So tired, guys.
I'm going live with him now.
You see, solving crime just gets so tired. That's all we're gonna do on YouTube channel. That was easy, baby. You suck, dude. Literally, I'm always on there. If an experienced investigator, literally,
right?
Yeah.
if an experienced investigator or police officer interviews you, that was easy. All I had to do is make the connection. That was easy. All I had to do is know you had his number. I knew you know more than what you know. Pretty much, and then hiding it from that. I mean, here's where you fucked up. You took the initiative. You took the initiative to take him off speaker, so you can say what you wanted to. But you won't admit what you did. Then you say, "Oh, everybody already knew." I knew you had it. Then I said, "I got all I want from you, man." Click. The next time you talk to me, your face is all drawn out like you've seen a ghost. You worried? I would be. There's 2 reasons I'd be worried about it.
Go in there where the 6 is at. Click it on.
I know you know the face. Pretty much, and then hide it. You know, I'm a dumb son of a bitch, right?
Damn it, fucking remote, man.
But yeah, you talk to me, your face is all dropped out like you've seen a ghost. Yeah, call my bluff. Call my bluff.
But anyway, I got better things to do.
I got better things to do right now.
And then you have to be in Texas.
You don't want
And then you
to.
have to be in Texas.
Don't take them long.
Maybe we can meet up and settle.
Maybe we can meet up and settle our differences. The nice. You know, I like to do that.
I don't think you know.
We'll do
We're
it.
doing a live. Charge money. I don't know.
I'm gonna whoop your ass so fast it ain't funny. I'm gonna break you in fucking half. Matter of fact,
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna show you a little bit
What this old timer here can do.
What this old timer here can do with you.
Oh Lord, make my car shut.
Oh Lord, make my car shut.
Hell, Ben, you go buy me a new car.
Oh, you?
Damn.
I don't have the money. Where's
You
the
got it. I don't got it.
I don't have it.
He's not giving himself away.
Folks.
I don't have nothing to talk to him about. Scared.
This is kind of like, what you gonna do?
Threaten me some more.
Did I say so? Gonna give me some of that Dr. Phil money. You gonna give me some of that Dr. Phil good money, Benny? You see, what sucks is you guys are idiots about. You thought I was gone and out of the picture. I'll let you know. There you are again. Folks, is this not sad? I mean, at this point, ain't it harassment? Oh my God. For people who say that I have nothing at all to hide, folks.
Could it be? Could it be? Quit me. I don't want to talk to you right now. I'm busy. That is the LYCAN call, folks. The only they can hear it. It drives them freaking mad. You can't make that call. You gotta have a special device to make that call.
Who wants me to talk to him and get him in
Drives
trouble?
them freaking mad.
You know what? There you go.
I don't hear it, do you? You hear it, Green Eyes? Hey, Green Eyes, you don't hear that, do you? Only the LYCAN.
What's up? I can't hear you.
But he's watching. He can't hear, but he's watching. He can't stand it. He's got to hear it.
Look at that. I didn't hang up on him. He hung up.
How about it, Green Eyes? We're not funny no more.
Man, you should have seen his face. He was sitting there sweating bullets. He was like,
What is his? What's on his arm? It's a bunch of shit to make it look bigger than what it is. Looks like you dipped a toothpick inside some chocolate jam and ran down the side of it.
Okay, cool. So explain how you've helped me. You're watching live right now. Explain how you've helped me. I'm not talking to Benny right now. I know who.
I think that's how he tells what day it is by the bracelet.
Oh my good God. I'm gonna wreck, Benny. Don't make me wreck, man. Damn it.
Actually, what that does is tell you how many Stuckies he's went by when he's been driving around in his Challenger. I mean, every Stuckies he goes by, he buys a cheap-ass bracelet.
Oh, he's very much done, Marshall. He knows he fucked up when he done it. He was already high. That's how he done it. He done it to himself because he didn't know what he was saying at first. You see, he went and automatically said it. He jumped a gun, thinking he's a badass when he's a shit ass. And that's what fucked him.
Ooh, now we've made it angry.
Damn, I mean,
we have made it angry.
Damn, interrogating rooms for 4 or 5 hours. I had, what, 5 minutes? Not even that, 6 minutes with him. And they call me a fraud.
Now it takes a smart hunter.
Oh,
You got to be careful. You don't want to make him angry.
Oh, God, he told on himself. It was so easy. I'm glad you guys was, look, I'm glad you guys was here to witness that. That's what's awesome.
Now
You know what's crazy about it? And what's sad in the same sentence? Is
Y'all bring y'all's night vision?
missing 5-year-old little girl, Summer Wells. That right there is sick. It's sick. And it's sick that they're part of that. It's sick.
It's sick that you trying to be.
So when I meet Mr. Benny, am I going to have mercy on him? Hell no.
We don't want mercy. We want you. We want you, sir. We don't want
He's
mercy.
probably protected. He's got both vaccines, though, right?
I do. Do you? I can take the bite, bitch. Come on, give it to me.
Damn, you got me here. I go where good guy got died.
He don't know where he's going.
Damn. How easy was that?
Know where he's going to end up.
I can't tell you where I live at. You ain't helped me before. I don't know about that. Let me see here. I got to read your message here. I don't know you. I don't think. I'm Angie. I've helped you before. Watching Benny blow up on your phone. Don't you show my name on there, okay?
So you just told her goddamn name. You fucking doxing bitch.
Where are you?
What an asshole.
Where are you live at?
He just told her, bitch. He just told her damn phone up. Told her name.
You live at? That
You just told her
automatically
not
lets
to.
me know who you
Well,
are.
you're a pain in the
Especially
ass,
when you
man.
use the word.
Told the whole people.
Sorry about that.
All
When
22
you
of the
use the
people.
letter, you, instead
Told
of
him who he
without
was on the phone.
Y-O-U.
He
Okay,
just
so
told
that
her.
automatically makes me want to check something out. That's one red flag there. Let me go ahead and go to your profile, man.
See, there you go.
About it.
Yeah,
How much you
that's-
want to bet
that's-
that
See what I'm saying,
you
people?
don't have no friends?
He sits right there. And now he's
Nothing
doing it.
left at all. You
He
joined
was
it
real or not?
I was wrong? Okay. So who are you? Where are you from? Are you from Canada? You got a leaf on your... Oh, you from Canada.
Now we got him rattled. He can't even stand his own
Where you
friends,
from?
folks.
Help me out here.
His own people, he's turning him down.
That's good. November 4th. Uh-oh. I just want to see if you're real. Pray for summer. Okay, you might be real. Where are you live at? Oh, where are you live at? I'm live. Not live, not live there. Okay, you can hear me, but if you can hear me,
Stop doing that.
right?
See, we shouldn't try and keep
Okay,
people doing
sorry
it.
about that. I'm all messed up on that one. Benny's had me. He's
Stop doing
mad.
that, Benny. Damn.
More female. Okay, well, yeah, that's a fact too. Oh, you was trying to find the live Benny was playing. I don't know. Benny ain't on the live. He's been calling me. He's called me 47 times in the last 6 minutes.
47 times. I could take that phone number and use it. I won't do it. I'm not using a phone number to just put up on the screen. I'm not
And
doing
you would
it.
think, don't be mean to me. I'm not being mean.
I wanted to come out of dark. I'm not going to go in the dark.
I would never be
That's
mean.
wrong. You don't want to take my phone number off the screen. I'm not going to do that. That just does around here too much. I will not take a man's phone number off the screen. Not because it's put up there. I don't care who it is. That's wrong.
They say it's me.
I ain't going to do that.
Guys, I appreciate
I don't care how bad he is. I'm not going to take the phone number off the screen.
Summer Wells.
That's
You
me.
see,
Somebody else might.
I knew in the beginning when all these guys started getting together, you know, they was forming their little posse. Especially what really done it is when the live Benny did a Don and Candace in that one deal. When I seen the expression, nobody knowing anything about it, Benny automatically knows what was going on. I knew then. There was a connection there. I dropped out of it, and I made it known numerous times on my lives. I don't want nothing else to do with it. We are finished with Summer Wells. I'm finished with Summer Wells' case. I said that. But I said if other members want to do this, a predator hunter, there you go.
Benny's calling him again. He's calling him again.
What point does the hold on a minute. What point does the FBI hey, I mean, what's going on? What is it?
Because they're watching you.
Call me this many times. I mean, I know that you called me for Christmas. I mean, you want to know my cash app? I think
Don't you hate it when somebody rattled your cage, man?
Ben, you're not even one of the members here. How you watching it?
He didn't even start. That's right. That's right, Debbie. He didn't even start. He was a flash in the pan and a joke and a nightmare all at the same time.
I need a jack and a thing stop. At least the barn. Maybe Bill Barnes is on there. Where you at, Eagle? Somebody need the ball? Where you at, buddy?
I ain't putting it on my show. My show's doing it, and you're going to stop.
Oh, another troll. Somebody's messaging. Oh, Lord. Look, buddy, I'm busy, man. I'm busy, bro. Oh, man, I already know you are too, but I here you go. Here, I'm coming to you, bro. Well. Another call from me. How you keep calling me? I'm calling somebody else man right now.
Should I leave him a message? Should I message on his site? Should I message him? I got it right there. You tell me if it's in or not. See what it said? I don't know. I think I'm going to leave him alone. No, he thinks that he knows who's calling. I think I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say something to him. I left him a message on his phone.
You see what I mean, guys? Look at this. All these times. All Benny, look at that. All them fucking times up there. Look at that. It's all one time today. Look at that. 40 fucking set. Let's see. It don't even matter how many it is. You see what I'm talking about. But it's all good. It's all good. I'm doing good. Can I call you? Don't be mean to me. I'm on your side. Jeez, call me. Here you go. Here, you can call me. It's just when old boy here is calling me. Call me. You can call me. Call now. Call me. I'm free. Call me. Call me.
I just left him a message.
I'm ready. You can call me. Damn, do I have to spell it out for you? I've got 9 messages.
Yeah, you better get a
Why
message.
you all messaging me now for? You didn't want to be my friend. Now you want to be my friend. Why?
I just called him. He wanted.
Call. What's it say? I already know what they're gonna say. It's too easy. Oh my God. I've been your friend. Okay, well, you're my friend. That's cool. Thank you. Awesome. Cool deal. Call away. I want to hear your voice. I want to hear you. I like to hear beautiful women's voice. I like to hear that. I like to hear voices anyways. Okay, well, call me. You said, can I call you? I said, yes, you can call me. Call away. I'm going to lay it down right here. You do what you need to do. I'm ready. You can call me. I can fill it out for you. And okay, well, you're my friend. That's cool. Thank you. Awesome. Cool deal. Call away on you. Anyways, for you guys who are tuning in late, I guess the other guys can fill you in. You can watch the videos. I'm sure YouTube will pick them up. I always give permission for all that. Dissect them, cut them up, whatever you want to do. Truth will set you free.
Got him all riled up now, folks. He's a little upset. He's highly perturbed now.
Anyway.
Oh yeah. Well, you guys the thing. This is how you uncover Summer's. This is how you uncover where Summer Wells is at, guys. This is where the lead's at.
Yeah.
This is how you uncover where Summer Wells is at, guys. This is where the lead's at. This is what I lead them.
That's what it's all about, folks.
It don't take a rocket scientist to figure this out.
No, I don't. Damn, Benny, leave him alone. Shit.
Right. Go ahead. What's up?
How are you, man?
I'm doing all right. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing good. We took some time, but we never got time again.
I don't know who the hell that is.
We talk, man. I'm doing a live on this case.
He's talking to his grinder buddy. His buddy on grinder. You dirty bitch.
I do appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, so you still in need for the service.
We'll get the service.
We'll get the service.
But like I said, I'm in this case right now.
I'm in this case
Buddy on grinder.
We'll get
That's his
done. We'll
boyfriend.
get it done.
Goddamn, he called his own.
And you say for everything.
Julio called his own guy. Oh shit.
And
his boyfriend called and blew him up on his own live. Holy shit. Okay, you can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. I love it. You can't make it up. I love it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Benny, you gotta tell Benny about
Hey,
that.
are you live?
Yes, I'm live. You gotta tell Benny. Huh?
Did they hear you?
Yeah, they heard me. They said they're hearing, wait,
They're
what?
not hearing you.
No, yeah, they are. How time you ask me that? Damn. Trying to get it to play. Shit, worried about fucking everybody hearing me.
Want to know and who owns these pages, right?
Want to know and all the pages and everything.
Where you at right now? Where's your location at?
I'm from Kenya.
Hey, cool.
His damn boyfriend. Come on, damn play, damn it.
Certain services. And
Where you at right now?
appreciate
Where's your
it. Thank you,
location?
brother.
I'm from Kenya.
Kenya. Okay,
Damn it,
cool.
pissed me off.
So when are we going to cut it down?
I'm gonna have.
Okay, so
Yeah, we'll do.
tomorrow at your
Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow. Just give, yeah,
That's
let's
his
do it tomorrow. Let's do
boyfriend.
it tomorrow.
That's
Random.
off Grinder.
I know.
So when are we going to
We'll do it tomorrow. Just give. I know.
That's his boyfriend from Grinder. Oh God, I don't know if y'all hear this or not. This boy is damn
It won't be this
sure.
working
Won't be
day
this
for
working
you,
day
but
for
it'll be
you.
the
I
next
couldn't make
working
this
day.
shit up.
So
Chato
You
madre.
have to
Well, I'm actually got time on my watch. That's how I know how much difference it was.
You try my
I
ass.
did just the other day with
That's your boyfriend.
Thank you.
thank you.
I appreciate that, and I promise you, I'll have some more fun with you.
I like it when you play with your heart.
we do the
Yeah, we'll work it out. We'll work out everything tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll work it out real good. We'll work it back in. We'll work it out.
Legit, what we cannot do, and I appreciate it. Thank you, brother.
You dirty little bastard.
So I can also provide you with my WhatsApp number, my business number, and
You
Okay, go
like
ahead and do
no
that.
fucker.
Go ahead, yeah, go ahead and hit me up with them numbers.
That's his damn boyfriend from Grinder.
Go ahead
And he trying to act like he's ordering the pizza or something. What the hell kind of shit is this? You dirty little bastard. You're dirty, man.
Okay, cool. Just hit me up with your number. Thank you.
Shut up.
Bye-bye.
Thank
Thank you, and I appreciate you watching it.
That's hilarious. Freaking Grinder boyfriend gonna call him on the phone during the middle of his life. Don't you know to put that thing on him? Do not interrupt. God. You gotta be a little more tech savvy than that, Ernie. Damn it, boy. You can't have one calling the damn
I
phone.
want to talk to you, not your live audience. Look, I don't have nothing to say in secret.
You gonna take one and put him in? Hey, come on, man. That's a bad spot to put one in. You put one in a bad spot.
I ain't got nothing to hide, so.
Bless your heart. I would never have done that. I mean, of course, I don't go that way. I don't been that way. But, certain people can. But that's just bad.
People being in.
Now,
I know how this stuff
people
is.
being in, so I know how this stuff is.
Poor little one. I mean, now he's
I know it is.
probably.
I know it is.
I know it is.
I know it is.
I know.
I know.
I know who it is, and I know,
I know who it is, and I know what.
Already, I did.
Yeah, it did. In his childhood somewhere.
The ignorant-
Some got opened up in childhood.
He'll
I need school and have plenty of training.
have plenty of training.
Like I said,
Like I
call me
said,
a fraud.
That's bad. That's bad. I'm sorry. Bless little piggy down there.
I was licensed in 12
different states.
That's all
and
I'm
you can
saying.
believe what you
And you
want
can
to believe.
believe what you want to believe.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
I want to know why you sold out. No, it
Somebody
wasn't.
had hurt his feelings.
No.
His feelings got hurt,
I
buddy.
I tell
you why, because you seen what the Playboy was.
Playboy.
Griff, you seen what
You talking about Playboy? You dirty little man.
the Playboy
Playboy
was, and you seen your name on
up
there.
there.
Now, let me tell you this.
I don't
even
hell?
watch hardly every your video, but I did see that video.
And I
And I watched what it did to your eye.
You talking about
I
Playboy?
watched what it did to your.
Oh, now see, folks. I don't know if you hear me or not. Can y'all hear me? Say somebody say here.
And you was explaining to the people. You was hurt.
Now you see this? You see what he does here? Are
You
you
thought
hearing
Big
this?
Griff should be up on the top.
Pay attention. Pay attention. It's how it gets.
But
A
you know, the
narcissist.
fact of the matter is, you say you don't make money from it.
This is the
But
king of
yet
his
the
armor.
channel says otherwise. It's like saying,
Hush.
it's like going on the Maury Poppins show and saying,
More Poppins.
You are not- wow, oh Lord. I didn't even mention no names.
Guys,
Guys,
come
come on.
This
This is too easy.
I know that.
I'm not. I know what they're doing. But people see what they automatically did to themselves.
It's still echoing.
Beanie outed himself. I didn't. He outed
Is it still
himself.
echoing?
Simple as that. I don't care if people want to watch.
Man, why you a little delayed, Pam? Won't you wait?
I don't get paid for this shit. Fact, I don't get paid. Not for this. I'm doing this because I told you I would never take a dime for Summer Wells, and I won't.
What about now? Can you tell me something?
Fact. fact.
It's better.
Thank you. Well, maybe we can get Pedro to talk. Hang on. Come on, Pedro.
I don't
Jalapeno.
do that. I don't
Pedro Jalapeno.
exploit missing children like that. Matter of fact, anybody.
Come on, Pedro. You butto. I know you're watching me now, you jighead.
Does, you know, if you take money from somewhere
twerp. Hey, he had his boyfriend call him a while ago in the middle of his live.
and talking about summer whales, and you don't know.
You believe that? I know you hear me, Benny. I know you hear me. We sat there and heard him. He tried that like it was a pizza deal or something going wrong, but
Shit, what you're
buddy
talking
done
about.
boyfriend done called him off Grindr and accidentally messed up his live. Come on, man. Damn internet sucks. Come on, Pedro. Talk for the people.
And if you've got all this video footage, obviously. Oh, you do? Already do?
You scattered his brain with all them damn LYCAN calls you keep throwing out there, them little beep, beep, beep numbers. It's driving him crazy. You're driving him crazy with all them LYCAN calls. He's the only one who can hear that noise.
Post that video footage.
It's just scattering his brain all over the place. He don't know whether to wind his ass or scratch his watch right now. Don't tell him where he's driving to. Answer the phone, man. Just answer the phone. Damn wussy.
Don't need you, buddy. Already got what I needed.
You're flustered, and I like it that way. That keeps you off of Summer Wells, and that's where you need to stay. Right there in the lane where you at.
They do it, yeah. They say, oh, we're trying to help Summer.
We're trying to help Summer. Keeping your ass off of it. What we doing.
It's for a good cause.
Yeah.
Sad.
There is a reason we doing this. I'm tired of hearing you say her name.
Should get together, get the right people up, and these people who've done this like this to Summer, that's just so bad. Knowing damn good and well, they talked to Don Wells, know everything about it.
You left her for the money and you came back for the money.
Well, he proved his guilt. He proved his guilt when he said, oh.
You left her for the money and you came back for the money. That's all you back.
Then he said, I did give it. What did he say first? I said, I ain't answered your question. You ain't that higher. You tuned on a high pay grade or some shit like that.
Yeah, you ain't experienced enough to answer questions.
But you can't answer my questions. Well, go ahead.
What do you want to ask questions for?
And ask him about the video footage. Oh, I got video footage. I got it. Then why didn't you post it? You post every fucking thing else. You put everything else on. Why didn't you post that? Why, man? Tell me why. Hey, I don't.
And see, by him getting back involved in it, that's what causes people to think that, Lou. And you're right. I mean, it's not a theory that can be thrown out the window. It's not, but I don't believe so. But people like this being involved, it makes it shady. It makes people think that. And it's scary.
So sad.
I'm not saying that's what happened. I'm not saying it ain't. I'm just saying it begs a difference.
Sure, where you at? I want to talk to you. Won't you message me? I know you on Facebook. Come on. Where you at?
Homebrew. No, trust me. I make my own footage, homebrew. I appreciate that. I like that picture you got right there. It's very I don't know what you want to call that, but I wouldn't put it on. But
oh, he's threatening me. Oh God,
that's kind of cute.
What are we gonna do? I'm gonna be behind.
Homebrewed. That is unbelievable. That's over. I'm over on his page, y'all, when I'm making these comments. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm just trying to see if he's going, if I'm going to strike at him or not. He ain't answered me yet. He won't answer me.
Bars, I mean the wall. And then she said, and she's like, oh God, I'm going to the police station. Well, I've done it.
You ain't done shit. But shit and fall back in it, baby.
All right, sure.
Good God.
Got you, girl. Got you. I was waiting. I was laid back. I thought, oh, any minute. They're going to call. They're going to ask me a bunch of questions. Hell, I've already been interviewed by Homeland Security 3 damn times. Get ready, gotta go get another one. So,
and they're watching you right now, big boy. They are watching you.
What is it, guys?
Now he's telling himself, folks.
Next thing you know, somebody actually asked her, well, let's see the police report, sure. Show me the... That's all good. Why did Doug... Oh, my God, this is...
Is it echoing still? Are we hearing an echo still?
I mean, I can literally go on and on and on and on about this.
Are you hearing an echo still?
Want me to sign a contract that I'll be off the Summer Wells case forever. Not have nothing ever to do with it again.
Are y'all hearing an echo?
You're going to sign this thing. You're going to sign this thing. I mean, you have something. You have something like Doug Hunt. I promise you that. I mean,
Doug Hunt.
Somebody said he was like 5'6" or something. Hell, I'm taller than that. I'm a short motherfucker.
You ain't even that tall. They don't stack shit
out. Him in there, and he's like, "Oh, you're gonna sign this and that," and he's shaking all over. Fuck, didn't go nowhere. He wouldn't even prepare for his interview with me. He wouldn't even.
He's getting out of signal, folks. He's in a tight spot wherever he's at.
Shit, he couldn't beat me.
He's getting out of range. We've scared him off, folks. We've done a good deed tonight. I seen you over there, homebrew. I was over on his page looking at his thing, and I thought I was looking at my chat line. He's claiming that Dougie, which Doug's doing it for liability because he's scared he's gonna get hurt too. He's doing it for the wrestling. He wanted him to wrestle in a match with him. Doug ain't gonna do shit if he can't. If he thinks he can. He wouldn't. If he shoot for shit, he wouldn't get a smell. Doug's just a pump. But Doug wanted to sign something so he can sign into a contract where Doug can make some deals off of it, make himself where he don't fall into a hole like he has before, where he's damn shit people out of money. That's all the contract's for. Yeah, that's all that's for. Doug just trying to cover his ass. They're all lucrative. They're all hustlers, all trying to do something. They're narcissists versus narcissists is all that is. It's one narcissist to another. And speaking of narcissists, damn, she scared the hell out of me. She was on my damn TV screen. I hate them big screen TVs like that. Good God almighty. Shit. The hell she got on her eyes?
Where we at here, folks?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Anyway. Like a bumper sticker matched between two Volkswagens. What in the hell? Fire. Yeah, this little old, he had to have been the runt of the litter. I think he was a runt. I think Shelby was bigger than him.
Cool.
He had to be the runt. Where's the racist at? Where's our racist at in here? Who's talking about racist? Foxy D, who's that? Who's racist in here now, right? Foxy D.
I dived out of the vehicle.
We don't racist here. I don't even like running, much less race.
All this and that. Horror Mass News didn't cover it. A few.
Come on, damn Ernie. Get somewhere on the side. Park on the side of the road somewhere like y'all always do. A 7-Eleven or something. Shit. Get somewhere we can talk to you, man. Damn. You goofy little asshole. Do something. I'm right for a change. Well, the further he is away from damn Rogersville and damn
Oh my God.
Kingsport's fine with me. Him and his damn bracelets. Yeah, I see. That's what's aggravating. Yeah, go to McDonald's. They got better service. Good Wi-Fi too. Come on, man. Damn. Oh, quit cooking that lighter. How the hell y'all hear that? Y'all can't hear nothing else.
The other day.
Echo. Y'all hear me clicking that lighter. I can't help it. Killing dogs for subs is really wrong. Oh, thank you, Miss Leggy Chavez. Miss I love some damn Zizzy or something. Oh, Ziggy. Sway, yeah. Sway Leggy Chavez, yeah. It's killing dogs for subs is wrong, yeah. Yeah. Am I killing dogs in here? No. Do I need a damn billboard put up in here? No. Do I need a bus stop bench with somebody's damn advertising? No. We don't need that in here. We don't do that in here. How many more damn subs? How many of them damn swamp creatures we got in there? Treader trolls. We got any treader trolls in here? Treader trolls in the house? Yeah, treader trolls in the house. Say, yeah, we ain't what the fuck. That's right. Yeah, come on.
I love that.
Let's dance. Get up, treader trolls. Where my treader trolls at?
Maybe I ain't gonna call. Something else.
See some treader trolls up in there. Ooh, where all my treader trolls at? Ooh. Love me some treader trolls.
Oh yeah, I was down in
Mel.
southeastern Tennessee. Well, last thing I know is Texas is a long way from Tennessee. What was you doing? You said a couple months ago, and at the time you said it, wasn't that put you around the same time as?
Hey, treader trolls, you better go tell Ziggy he's gonna call her in a minute. What he said.
Fill the rest of it in. Come on.
He did say he was gonna call her in a minute. I'm just saying that's what he said. I'm not lying. He did say that. You don't believe me? Go back and watch it on your channel.
My grip always insinuates that
I always do what now, Ernie Pooh? I missed you, Ernie Pooh. What'd you say? Say it again, Ernie Pooh. Come on. Say it again, Ernie. Come on.
Let's see after tonight, and they watch these videos on YouTube.
Or watching now, big boy. Tonight's young.
Tracy, hi!
Trailer park girls go around the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Trailer park trolls go around the outside, round the outside.
Oh,
Walk through cat shit. That's right.
My hero. That's into everything, right? I was born for this shit.
No, you weren't. You weren't born at all. You was hatched. You damn right. You were the last one chasing damn hind tit. Hush.
This is good for a year right here.
You're good for a year? What, do you got an expiration date? I thought werewolves last forever. Werewolves. I want to be a werewolf, yeah, baby. If I was a little bit taller, if I was a collar, if I would, I do, and I could. If I was a little bit taller, I wouldn't wear a collar. I wouldn't scratch your fleas, I would holler. Little woofy. Oh. Hey, we're all trolls at heart somewhere or another. We all can't be, Mother Goose, it happens. I mean, it is what it is. It does not really bother. I mean, look at his name, Ernie. I mean, what can you call him? I mean, shit. You put him and Ziggy together and you got Sesame Street gang back together. I mean, it could happen. Ba, 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 ba. He's channeling his inner Madonna like a virgin.
Name Summer Wells and hell.
Just got to throw that name out.
Oh, God.
He's a dangerous little fella. That's right, he is. But I told y'all, I go in, I don't care. I ain't even going to bother me. He cannot. He's already went as deep as he can go, and it did not bother me, and I'm still here. He can't do shit to me. Now, y'all, on the other hand, I would not dare y'all to do anything I do. I should put one of them warning signs. Folks, the things that are talked about and said on this show should not be attempted at home. Viewer discretion is advised. Maybe we can do it that way. Does that help? I need to write that down? That way it can cover me on them, just in case somebody tries to do this dark shit. I don't know. It's possible. Better watch out. Santa Claus is still going to come see me, you little troll. Ernie. Come on, Ernie. Come on back to me, baby. Come on back. Come on back. You went too deep. You went too deep, Marty. We can't get it. I'm scaring you. You're scaring me, Ernie. Please. Where could he be? I don't know. He could be outside. No telling. I doubt it. He ain't got enough gas money to get here. What to do? He didn't have that many people in chat. What are we going to do? Ernie, are you outside? I don't think so. The way gas is nowadays is pretty high. I'm telling you. I mean, don't you got to pay? Don't you got to give a little money back to PayPal whenever you get something in PayPal? I mean, that's what you got to do. I'm just saying. I don't think that you got to, I don't know. I never got money off PayPal. Believe it or not, I've got a PayPal account and I've never even put money on it. I don't even think it even works anymore. I wonder if I can get Ernie to put some on just to see if it works. I could use a little cash right now. I mean, just seriously, I'm just curious. I mean, he ought to give me something. I mean, I am benefiting him a little bit, so to speak. I mean, I am helping him out. I don't like people that are manipulative. I don't like people that carry the persona that he does, like he's just some kind of somebody. And when you ain't even tried hard at it long at all, but you want to put on the perception that you've been doing this shit for years. Now, what you've been doing for years is you've been hustling for years. That's what you've been doing. You haven't been a successful rescuer or recovery, or even successful as yourself at all. You haven't done anything successful. You have proven that you're still trying to find your edge. You're trying to look for your niche in society. That's true, and I'll give you that. But being successful, you just can't put successful on the front of your name whenever you change your name to, I'm going to be the successful dog walker. If you've never walked dogs. I was a successful wrestler for 2 days, but then before that, I was a successful security guard till I got fired. I mean, you see my point there, Ernie. You can't just put successful on every damn thing you touch whenever you turn to shit every time you end up with it. I mean, right when it touches your hand, it goes to poo-poo. You can't do that. I mean, you live in your car, man. You're living in your car, running from the law. Your objective is to make money. That's fine. Everybody needs to make money. Everybody needs to hustle. And hey, I could be in my car the next couple of days. I know how that is. It's true. It could happen. But to call yourself successful, to promote yourself using somebody else's name, to persuade others of lower, I don't want to say mentality because I don't think that's right. I don't think that people are that way. I think I think they're hard. They wear their heart on their sleeve, and they do. You're manipulating people to care about this child, to care about any child. And then you add the extra icing on the cake when you say blonde hair, blue eyed child all the time, man. So you're attacking different kinds of people all at once. You're playing on whatever niche you can get, and it's wrong. You're an evil being. Period. There's you lost your chance a respectable way whenever you started talking about money, and whenever you start jumping on people and bashing people just as soon as somebody questioned what you was doing. That's where your ability dropped. Yeah, he's, oh no, my internet sucks is what it is. He ain't blocked me. He might have, I doubt it. That's usually how it happens. I mean, I can't help people from doing that. I mean, the truth, I can only grab the truth when it's available. Yeah. But I mean, I didn't doctor none of this. You can tell that very easy, but I'm going to see if I might be able to push the play button again. And it might do that. Every once in a while, mine runs out of gas, so we'll see what happens. Ernie, you don't want to talk to me no more? You ain't got 24 people over there. What happened, Ernie? Did they turn you off, Ernie? No, they didn't, because you're still alive. But why am I not, why can't I hear you, Ernie? Ernie, come on, Ernie, baby. Let's go reset. Let's rebuffer yourself, man. Come on. Ernie. Ernie. Come on, I want to hear you some more. We're hunting for LYCAN, Ernie. You're the #1 target tonight. I'm going to treat you like river monsters. I just want to pick you up and hold you and just shake you around a little bit and let them see your gills and stuff. And I'll turn you back loose into the wild. I promise. I'm not going to eat you. I'm not going to turn you into a frog with these fat little legs, Ernie. Come on. Come on, Ernie. Yeah, my Facebook is just good. No, Ernie. I want to talk to you, Ernie. Hey, Ernie. We're going to talk together tonight, Ernie. We're going to have a good time, Ernie. Come see me, Ernie. I love me some Ernie. He's so pretty. Him so pretty, America, man. I love the Ernie, man. Come on, Ernie. Come get some. See, Ernie, people can mimic. You little bitch. Come get you some, Ernie. Ooh, gringo. Ooh, Papi, come give me Papi. Please give me. He's dirty little man. He's dirty. Ooh, Papi. My taco eating manual. You're so sexy. I can't. My internet. It's like having a couple of sheets of toilet paper trying to strike off. I mean, that's all I got. I mean, I can't do much with this internet. It sucks. It only gives me so much. I mean, I'm lucky to get out here. I'm lucky to get. Now I can go to my email. And I can catch up every damn thing in the world. I mean, it pops up like a nightmare. Bam, that quick. But on this internet, no, it's all I get that damn that right there, and it stops. It just stops. And sometimes if I look in the mirror, it does right here. Can't even do it. Oh, Papi, get you some. Get some. Hey, Holmes, you'll call me on Grinder. You dirty little bitch. Oh, give me some of this stuff. What's that? I want to see if he'd stick his arm out. Yeah, Falcon. That's cute. They probably towed his ass off. Probably towed him right through that window. Hey, shit, let go. All that. You have to see that on the news tonight. Man gets attacked by a buzzard with his arm hanging out the window. Buzzard snatched him clean out the window. Little bucko 5 weighing ass. Soaking wet. Hey, look. Like I said earlier today, and I told y'all, the more I keep him on me, and he's been on me pretty good. You can go back and check out the other videos. He's been hitting me pretty hard today, which is fine. That don't bother me. I used to get mad at that shit. I'm sorry, Hannah, I did it again. I used to get mad. And I showed my ass on damn, went on no thanks with him. Because I was set up. I didn't know he was coming on. That was literally a setup. I didn't like the way that was done. If I know what's ahead of time, that's fine, but I was trying. That just showed me the first sign that Doug was a dickhead. That showed me what he was. A straight asshole. He was just trying to do it for look. He was doing it for views, and he accomplished what he wanted to do. But it is what it is. But that was I don't like that. As long as I know that he's coming, that's fine. I mean, and tonight now I seen what happened over there where the phone number was put up on the screen. I'm not calling that number. I don't do that kind of shit. I'm not going to take something like that. That is, I don't care how bad it is. I'm not going to take that number. I'm not going to go back and look at it. I don't care. I will not use that number to call him on because to me that's tainted. You just can't do it. It's just wrong. Now I can put his name out there all I want, like Ernie, like Adrian. I can put those names out there. Names don't bother nobody. Names are just, I'm sorry, it's the way it is. But at another stage you can do more than that. And I can do more than that here if I want to. I can put people's stuff out there, but I'm not going to do that. I will if I have to, though. See, I'm caught up in the corner. You know what I mean? I'm not that damn snake you can grab by the tail and use as a whip. I'm that one caught up in the corner. As long as you leave me alone, I'm fine. I won't mess with you. I only strike when I'm hungry. And I've got to be hungry to strike. I'm not going to play games. But some of these people just strike for no reason. They lose their venom. They lose their punch. You know what I'm saying? They strike at you just trying to attack you for views. What they're doing is they're losing their punch. They're losing everything they've got for them. It don't really make sense. What's your question, Penelope? I see you, Penelope. What's your question? I'm waiting. My internet must be slow. But I do see your question. You said you had a question. What's your question, Penelope? Yeah, he got trolled, all right. His mind and his eye off the prize. And that's what he looks at her as a prize. Not our prize. That's his prize. That's the sickness of it. Like I said, sometimes you got to do things like this just to, and then people can run with it. And I know they are. All right, I see now. If someone has a photo on Facebook and someone put it on YouTube, now is that, that depends. Any child under the age of 16, I think, if I ain't mistaken, if you put any picture up there, now there is certain states that if they're like, you know how babies are. Sometimes you can have a baby just in diapers, or even a woman breastfeeding. There's issues with that as being intolerable. But then now you'll see a lot of videos on YouTube. You see a lot of videos where they'll about breastfeeding or something like that, and you can scroll through it. I'm not just making it up. I mean, I'm just putting an analogy. I guarantee you, if there's a video out there, there's one out there with some on it, and there is ways of getting around it, I guess, as long as you're trying to do it in an educational purpose. But I mean, the law. And what I was saying, the laws have not been able to catch up with the cyber communities yet. They're trying. That's why YouTube has their they've got their they've got their little mission statement, so to speak, and that's what they let the computer algorithm judge it on. Now the discrepancy can be left to the YouTube. YouTube can do what they want to. They've still got their own. They got their own power, just like Facebook. Their rules might not apply to YouTube. We've still got a standard we got to go by. And that's the way it is. The old line video, what is that? I thought Ernie was on that big place now. Yeah, that's what Facebook police. I like that, sweet tea. Yeah, that idiot. He went and changed his whole profile and everything, saying he was working for the security, Facebook security. Never even mentioned the fact them changed their name to Metre, M-E-T-R-E. He said he worked for Facebook security. Now, he also made a comment that his Facebook page might go off, might just shut down periodically. That's a narcissist right there that'll sit there and be put in Facebook jail and tell everybody that he's working for Facebook security. Officer Doofy, that's right, Richard. But that's the mentality you've got of a damn narcissist. They would rather tell you some dumb shit and change his whole persona to make him Facebook security. But then, after he done that, when he realized it went to $70,000 on summer, so that's when he reverted back to PHN. So he's a man of many colors, man of many names, many titles. They're always short groups of letters, though. I mean, Ernie's, I think, the longest name he goes by, I believe. I think Mac and Shell ain't but 4 letters long. Ernie's a long one. Big Ern, you know. Guess we're good. So yeah, you got Rock and you got PHN. They're shorter than Shell and they're Mac, and then you go by Ernie. Ernie's his big name. That makes him look big. He wears that when he puts his big boy pants on. Yeah, he's full of shit. That's true. As a Christmas turkey, I guarantee you. He is a joke, but he's a nightmare at the same time. He's a distraction. He can cause problems. He's got a whole folder full of bullshit that he's gonna put on this YouTube here shortly. I don't know when it's gonna happen. Got a true crime exposed. I've tried to get in touch with the guy. The guy's already starting to delete all of them comments on any of his posts that he's made, where he's made the preview. I mean, I hope he's bought every T-shirt off the shelf. I think they had 3 of them made. I hope he bought all 3 of them. And he got him one of them crocodile duty hats. Everybody's got to get one of them. I think they all need one. They come with their own personalized wax colored and painted teeth around the edges of it that are actually gumball candy for all the little ones. I mean, he's sick. I mean, this man had his own damn action figures before he became famous. I mean, that's how narcissist he is. It's not about the first child he's ever picked up. It's not about the first child he's ever rescued, which ain't happened. It's a point of the want to, the desire to. That's what he's selling. He's losing his punch, so to speak, because he's shooting out. You know, it's like a snake. Yeah, he can solve his case, no problem. That's exactly what he said, Grammy. But I mean, we all know. Well, I mean, I hope some people know that he's full of shit. Pardon my French. But it's just like a snake. My wife can't stand snakes. She don't care. Damn, a good snake is a dead snake, first term. But when it comes to snakes, when they strike, you know, if they don't hit their target, whatever they hit, especially venomous snakes, if they strike and they miss the target, whatever they hit, that venom comes out. Now, when they lose that venom, the older they get, the less venom they have as well. The smaller the snake, the more venom is packed, the more power of the punch. Their enzymes are able to discrete quicker reflow. They can refuel themselves whenever they lose their venom. So the bigger the snake, it takes longer for them to recycle. So when a snake poses, then puts itself at him with a gun lunge, tries to attack. If he don't hit the mark, he's lost the venom in that spot. So now the snake has a recoil. Every time that snake strikes, every time he misses, if you're lucky, the less venom comes out. That's why some people are able to walk away from these snake bites, because of the fact that they got lucky. They were able to make that snake strike. I mean, you're taking a chance, yes, I know. But the more times he strikes and releases his venom, the better off you are. But that's what's happening with Benny, with Ernie. Ernie is losing his damn venom. He's losing a lot of his damn venom because he's not recoiling. He's only recoiling long enough to go chase another dollar or chase a PR stunt. That's all he's doing. That's when he recoils. There is no benefit. There's no recycling. He's not bringing back any kind of new evidence to prove that he's worth a damn. He's not showing us anything that he's done for anybody to help anybody. Only thing that he's leaving in his wake is where he has doxed people, where he's attacked people, he's slandered people, he's peeped into people's windows. He's just defamed himself right there with his call to grinder. He's pissed off women that pretty much have made every comment about him known to man that can never cut a man down so low he's got to carry a sign that says, "Please don't spit, can't swim." I mean, literally, the numbers are growing. He could probably put him and Dougie in the same boat when it comes to pissing women off, but that's neither here nor there. I mean, they're both good at it, but they still have a following, and they both still talk. So, and they still have fangs. So all you can do is pray that the more they strike, the more they lose their venom, and that's how you lose. That's how you end up filtering them out. Eventually, he will go away. He will die off. When it gets to the point, whenever he comes at a woman, and that woman can laugh him in the face and say, "Here, come get you some of this, Ernie," and ain't scared of a damn thing he can do, that's when I'll leave him alone. Because until that day, I will keep letting him strike. Letting him strike. The more he strikes at me, the less venom he's got going toward Summer or any other child. Because I don't trust him. I don't care for him. I don't respect him. I don't care what he cares about me. I do care about the way he thinks of y'all. And I know what he sees when he sees y'all. It's not the fact that I've ever been there before. No. It's been around him enough. It's been around people like him enough. He thinks I know. I don't know him. I know of him. I read him like a book. Now, where if I know where he's going to be at every day? No. I got people to do that, and they help me out a lot with that. There's people that's on that. I know where he's at when I call for him, when I summons him. He might think he's a werewolf, but he's a good lapdog. Put it that way. If I need his attention, I get him. And I'm telling him exactly what I do to him. Do you think it bothers him? No. He loves this. He feeds on it. And that's good. He needs to. Folks, some of y'all don't think that I'm just looking for somebody else to attack, because I don't attack people. I defend people. And all you trolls, I really don't give a shit what y'all think. Because what y'all over here for is for somebody else's benefit, not even your own. Because if you were smart, you'd be listening instead of acting the way you do. I didn't come in this thing being an asshole. I came in this thing as an asshole. And that's just the way it was. And I'm an asshole with a heart. And the reason why I say I'm an asshole, because I won't put up with shit. If somebody goes to hurting somebody, or somebody disrespecting somebody, I don't sit in the corner and just laugh about it like some of y'all do. I'm not going to sit over and laugh and carry on. Not doing that. No, I will speak my mind. I don't care if you like my opinion or not. I don't care if you act like you don't know me. But when it's all said and done, you will. And that's the way I should be. I don't think I should be any different. To me, that would not be normal. That's just my opinion. The world ain't always normal. But there's some sick individuals out there. And like I said, you know, I don't just go in around and reach my hand and around the corner. Some of y'all don't even like doing that and turn that light on and see all them damn roaches chatter. We've been in a situation we've seen that before. All of us have, one day or another. Now, I'll go in the dark without a flashlight and I'll stomp the shit out of them. And there might be some rat traps I got to walk through. But I would rather do that instead of somebody else doing it. And then I'll let you turn the lights on and see what's left. That's how you bring the light in. You come in with a bulldozer first. I got brains. I'm not stupid. But I also know how to damn wreck things too if I have to. And whatever I can do to wreck his damn little game, I will do it. And that's the truth. I'm not coming at him sideways. I'm coming at him head on. And that's the way I feel. I do not trust him. He has no business being involved with any children whatsoever. He can come at me and he can say what he wants to, accuse me of being a child pedophile. You go right ahead, you piece of shit. I don't care. What you are is a joke, a fad, a Proud Boys memorabilia pack that they stick in a damn baseball card set that hides in a closet. You ain't shit. And you ain't going to do nothing to this case but hinder it. Plain and simple. I don't get involved with the case. I speak the mind on what happened and what's said so about it. I'm not a rumor maker. I'm a state of facts. And you are factual or not who needs to be involved with this at all. You're a flash in the pan and you need to get over yourself and move on somewhere else. And quit hurting people and quit threatening people and quit daring somebody to whoop your little ass. Plain and simple. That's the bottom line. Because you ain't shit. There's nothing there about you. I don't care what you, Tina, or Xander do. I don't care. There's nothing you can do to me. You understand that? Let me see if I'm looking at this camera right. Do you understand that? Now you can keep on talking your shit. Do what you want to. I won't use that phone number to call you because I'm not going to play that game. That's not my game. But you won't come to me full on. To me. Not anybody else. Not anybody in this chat. Like you always do, like a damn slithering snake. Come at me coiled up. See what happens. You might strike, you miss. You already just about out. Every time you show back up, I'm dead on your ass. Like white on rice. I've got feelers out all over the place. It lets me know just where you are at any moment I want to know. And when I find the right evidence, when I find the right shit on you, if you're going to keep playing this game and keep doing what you're doing, I'm going to burn you down and I'm going to walk through your ashes. That is my sole point in my life right now. Is to take down every fake-ass, narcissistic individual that calls himself righteous and calls himself a keeper of kids, a protector of children. That's what I am. And I'm going to ruin you. That's not a threat. That's a promise. I'm one single man, but I'm a mouth of many. And I will bring you down. And I do have help. But I will stand in front of you and tell you it's me to protect them. I damn sure ain't going to put up with you. You got no business being around this child. You got no business being around any child, as far as I'm concerned. And that's a fact. You're a danger to society. Every time you walk into the store, anytime you drive down a freaking highway, worrying about your damn lives on that damn phone of yours, doing your hand signals, you are endangering somebody else's life. You are a mockery. You are disgusting. I don't know what else to call you. I wouldn't want to disrespect any of the other bad names I could use. That about wraps it up as far as me calling you anything. That's it. Other than your real name. Ern. But it is. As far as everybody else, while I'm on the subject, which I'm not trying to banter, just state the fact. As far as YouTube, I've never went after anybody that didn't need it. But I'll tell anybody out there, you disrespect your subs, you show your ass, you make money off this child. I don't care what you make money off of, enjoy yourself. But if you exploit this child's name in any way, any freaking way whatsoever, and you better go back and double check yourself to make sure you're not doing it before you go smarting off me telling me what you are and ain't gonna do. But I'm telling you right now, if you exploit this child in any way, you take advantage of this child in any way, whether it be clickbaiting for your views or lying to your subs or trying to get donations from them, from whatever you want, from a wristwatch to a roll of toilet paper in that youngin's name, I dare you to. And you think I'm not going to be on you, I'm going to come right at you hard. Because whatever you think you can do to me is not going to bother me. It ain't a threat. But I'm sick tired of these games. You want to accuse me of being jealous? I don't give a shit about the money. I could use some right now, but I don't need it. I'm not going to ask for none of these people out here. Why? Because I know what they're here for. You do too. And that's why I'm telling you. From a wristwatch to a roll of toilet tissue, I dare you. Any of y'all. I don't give a damn how you want to act. You want to think I bore you? Well, let me excite you a little bit. That's why I'm here. That's why I joined this shit. And I wasn't one of the first. No, I wasn't. I guarantee you I will not make that speech. But when I got here, that was the reason why I came in here. Was because the exploitation was going on. Because of the clickbaits. And the lack of subscribes for bullshit rumors and allegations that didn't have no merit. That was stretching across here as long as my arm could damn reach. That's why I'm here. Now, I'm not no teacher. I've been to school. I've graduated college. And I've been through the school of hard knocks as well. Am I better than anybody? No. But you want to make yourself less than anybody? Then keep on doing what y'all doing. I can't help where you want to set up on that pedestal. I know where I'm sitting. It's an even keel up here if you want to act right. If you want to be beneath me, that's your own problem, not mine. Because I'm not scum. I deal with scum. But I can get out and wash it off. Sometimes you got to get out of that. But that's what it is. That's the way I feel about it. And I don't see where the hell I've said this so many times. But why the hell I keep getting attacked with the same bullshit? I'm not a saint. I'm not here to be nobody's best friend. I'm not here to damn be your next door neighbor. You can come borrow gas from me or borrow my damn weed eater. I'm not here for that. I'm here just to be respectful to you and you be respectful to me. That's what I'm here for. We don't have to like one another at all. Nobody's got to like me. I did not come here looking for friends. I came in here for a purpose. My children have something to see what I got, what I've done as a part. I use it for that. It's a tool. Until summer come along. When my wife introduced me to the first video, I was hooked. That's why I say that she's the reason why I started this channel. Now, is she the reason why I'm going to keep this channel? Yeah. I'm going to try my best to. She's one of the reasons why I keep coming back every time I get to deal with this shit. And I have. I've tucked my tail. You can call it that. That makes you sleep better at night to say I tucked my tail a couple times and you go right ahead. But I call it disgusting. I called it sickening to see that I was even involved with something that was going on like this. That y'all could hold your head up high and think you did something with your showmanship and your bullshit. But I didn't see exactly what was going on. See, what I didn't see at the time was I was letting down those that did stay with me. I was letting them down by walking away. I was just giving up. Even though I was pissed, I mean, I grew tired. It wears on you. It wears thin. And right now, I am worn down. But I'm not giving an inch. Now, I'll walk away when I get ready. Nobody's going to push me out. I get completely to the point where when you get to the point where you get so damn mad and get aggravated about how people act because they hide behind that screen here. They're on the other side of the screen. I can't get to you. But in my mind, I want to. I get so damn disgusted with people with that. That's when I got to whack it back off. I mean, that's wrong. It's not the point of revenge. It's not the point of jealousy. It's not the point of sheer rage. It's the point of not wanting to deal with stupidity. It reeks the smell of pure, putrid hate. I don't like it. And somebody to sit back there and just sit like they just own the damn world, or sit where I can't see you and nobody knows what you're doing, when you're trying to be so sincere but you're laughing the whole damn time, or when you got to get down and do push-ups when the screen's off to make it sound like you're crying. Y'all know who I'm talking about. He does. Just to keep his subs around, or do sit-ups. You realize how much pain I'm gonna be in if I get down on this floor and try to do sit-ups? It's gonna sound like I'm giving birth to a calf. And I've heard that shit from a man that got down there doing push-ups just so he could sound like he was crying. The lengths that y'all will go to try to sound sincere, your damn lack of empathy is pathetic. But hey, to each his own. Some people believe that shit. But see me, I see that shit. I've had the pleasure of growing up underneath one narcissistic son of a bitch. God rest his soul. It wasn't nothing. Just he was raised by a good one too. But see, I broke the damn spell on that one. And my brother, now he's shot out. He's about like they are. And I was the oldest. Thank God it did skip me. But I still got the tendencies. I still see it, the behaviors. I can still recognize it. Sometimes I wish I didn't. But all the time I wish I do. But for anybody wants to sit there and talk shit about me again, y'all better think again. Because there ain't but one damn reason I'm gnawing on your ass. One damn reason. It ain't got nothing to do with your money. It ain't got nothing to do with your life, how you live. It ain't got nothing to do with none of that shit. It's got one name written on it. Actually, 4 names. 4 names. And I'm going to be on you like white on rice. And I'll be on like a cat covering up shit when I'm done with you. Summer Moon, Utah Wells. It better be held in respect. Better not be shamed on. Better not be exploited. And you better think twice before it comes across your lips. And make sure you got something common to say behind it. Period. And see, those four letters also pertain to whoever belongs to her too. Because see, she's got ownership to several things. I don't care what Don Wells have done to you. And personally, we all know he ain't done shit to none of y'all. He used the N-word one time on Ziggy's street. What the hell else did he do to you, Ziggy? Huh? What has he done to you, AB? What has he done to you, Doug? Besides give you views. What has he done? What's he done to any of y'all, Tina? Huh? What's Candace done to y'all? What about you, Jody C? What have you done? All you people out there trying to make views, trying to make a lick off this damn youngin' and her family. It don't matter if they're guilty. It don't matter if the youngin's gone or if the youngin can't be found. It don't give a shit. What gives you the right to step in? Where the hell do you get a damn birth certificate claims you got any responsibility, any kind of role to play in this game? Other than just reporting what the hell's actually out there instead of lying. Nothing. There ain't nothing out there that gives you ownership to a damn thing. Except your own pride, your own hate, your own greed. So to sit back and accuse Don or say that he owes us something, they don't nobody owe you a damn thing, man. If anything, we owe. You owe. You know, you ever heard of damn defamation of character, people? Huh? You realize this, don't you? No, you don't. You don't give a shit. You think you're protected by what? The standards of YouTube? Really? You know, there's a damn Johnny-come-lately lawyer out there that would clean y'all's asses out over defamation. The way y'all talk. The way y'all slanderize this family. The way y'all lie and y'all spread these rumors. Every damn one of y'all. It's sickening. It's all it's about. It ain't nothing to do with nobody calling nobody's number. Ain't nothing to do with no damn chicken shit cat. It ain't got nothing to do with hiding behind no curtain. It ain't nothing to do with your prima donna ass sitting up there better than somebody at the damn Dunkin' Donuts showing your ass. It ain't got shit to do with you and your damn tattoos behind your legs. It ain't got shit to do with none of y'all. Plain and fucking simple. What it's got to do with is this youngin'. And y'all exploiting that youngin's name. Every one of y'all's got your own past. And y'all don't care about nobody. Y'all care about everybody else's shit and mind your own damn business. Think about that. Try that for a change. You want to exploitate something? Exploitate yourself. Promote yourself. Can y'all do that? Are y'all creative enough to do that? I don't think so. I don't think y'all even know how the hell to do that. Some of yourselves could probably do it for you. Instead of going around here trolling. What are they doing? What are they accomplishing? Who are they looking up to and promoting? Think about it. Because nothing, you're only as good as your subs are. Your subs are only good as what who they're modding for. Who are you? What are y'all proving? What's your game? Because there's little girls out there missing. You think it's funny. You think it's good. You go out there and spread lies, rumors, and allegations for no damn reason. And then when you ain't got nothing to do, you're just going to feed on each other with your sick, twisted games and think it's funny. And then you're going to get bored. You're going to go talk about somebody else. Or ignore it when somebody brings up your past that you've so eloquently denied. Every one of you are fit with the same cloth. Every one of you wears a scarlet letter. The letter N. Though you don't want to bear it, it ought to be tattooed on all y'all's foreheads. But every damn one of y'all pathetic. And whoever the hell this damn Ernie Shell is, you get it the hell out of here because you ain't y'all are some jokey people. That's just what I'm trying to talk about, you narcissistic ways. Y'all don't think, you don't listen to shit nobody tells you. And if it is you, Ernie, I hope you heard every damn word I said because I meant it. And as long as you want to stay in this damn race, you want to stay in this game that you think it is, this girl's life, then you will catch real hell from me. I guarantee it. You will not have a waking moment without me on your ass. So, yeah. So whoever you are, you better think again before you come in here with your damn made up shit. Because this ain't no coward here. I will stay on you with a vengeance. Just like the rest of these YouTubers out here. I didn't ask you for allies. I don't care. I know what I stand for. And I sweep up around me. So stay clear. Do you hear me, Ernie? I will clean up my messes. You ain't going to leave a mess around that young girl. You will not leave a mess around that 5-year-old girl. That ain't going to happen. I don't know that family. They don't give two shits about me. But I give a shit about that little girl. And that's what you got to deal with. That's all you got to worry about. Where'd you go, Ernie? See?
I got it now.
No, you should have left him in there.
I didn't know that.
Don't time a son bitch out. I don't care who he is. If somebody's that cowardly enough to hide behind his mask, then come on. It don't make him no bigger. I'd really enjoy talking to him. I'll bring him up here if he wants to chit chat. If he wants to. Yeah, he's live. I didn't think it was. Some coward anyway. But yeah, untime him just in case. Just come on up. Step right up, you little. I'm just tired. I'm sick and tired of being looked at like I'm the basher. I'm going to show you how I bash. Because I care about every damn one of y'all. I care about even the ones that don't give a shit about me. Because I know what this guy does. I know what kind of mentality he's got. I know what he carries. He ain't nothing. Flash in the pan, looking for a paycheck. I think we all. But I think some of us try to do it a little bit honorable than that. Hell, even drug dealers do it more honorable than he does. Won't sit there and just bash, just throw hatred on somebody just because they don't agree with him. And I'm talking about turncoat hatred. I'm talking about just straight at, he goes to the jugular. Wants to call somebody else a pedophile for no damn reason whatsoever. He don't care. That shows his mentality. But then he also, at the same damn breath, wants to turn around to these people after you just treated this woman and just made her pedophile, called her pedophile and smeared her name all over Facebook, wants to turn around and ask you for money. Wants to tell you he's in it for the kids. That same man that's telling you he's in it for the kids just got through smearing 3 people's names that might have been your neighbors because they didn't agree with him. That's the man. He ain't in here. Ernie ain't going. Ain't no Ernie gonna be in here. I'll put him on stage. I'll put him right up here, front and center. Come chit chat. It don't bother me. Don't be afraid, Ernie. I got the lights off. Will that bring you in? I mean, I know how it is. Do I need to put out that damn signal again to call you in? I hate that damn signal. One thing about me, I ain't never been bit. I ain't never been twice shy neither. I damn sure let you lunge. You come on, try to get you a bite of it. Don't bother me at all. Get a taste. But when it comes to that youngin', you won't have no part of it, as far as I'm concerned. I'll be on you. You think you'll be looking for a damn news anchor to try to get me off your ass. That's what you'll do. I'll be right there with you. That's right, Genevieve. Mama bears unite. That's what needs to happen. All the mamas that care about these youngins need to quit them giving their money to him, sitting there loathing this bastard, making him sit there and fall in love with him. You start loathing him. Need to hate everything about him. Everything from his damn 3 sides of 2 big britches to his damn bracelets he's got on his arms. Hate every bit of him. Because he ain't nothing but evil to the core. There ain't nothing you can find about this guy. I'm not smearing him. There ain't nothing to smear. There's no evidence. There's no proof that he's even shit. But just a damn train wreck every time he left somewhere. He's got a train wreck behind him. Maybe but I mean, for a small person, he leaves a big wake. There's a lot of hate in that man's heart to be so loving about kids. There's a lot of hate now. He claims he's there. He knows the predators real well. Give me a damn break. He ain't seen the amount of hate I got, but I still got more love than I got hate. I guarantee you that much. Put it away. My love goes both ways. I got enough love in my heart that I can attack his hate and bring him down because I don't care about him at all. And that's love. That makes me don't give a shit about him. All I see is straightforward, straight ahead, and it ain't got nothing to do with no Ernie Shell in the middle of it. He is a bug on my windshield. But right now, I see him, and I can't get the windshield wipers on until I get him off. I'm going to deal with him. And as long as he's on my windshield, I ain't got to worry about being on nobody else's. There he is. Yeah, there's a fake ass. Now, see, I know that's not Ernie, but I want a little fake ass to talk. Now, I'm going to put this damn stuff, I'm going to put this invite up there, little Mr. Ernie. You want to come up here and chit-chat? Tell me a little about yourself. More than glad to have you on. Explain to me how I'm supposed to take you as being professional. Tell me about your professional background. That's what I'd like to see. I would love to see you try to fool me about that. Just come chit-chat. We don't want no damn more bullshit talk, Bander. You've made enough of that shit on your live. Just come try to explore the possibilities with us, huh? Tell me a little bit about you. Come on, Ernie. Step right up. I sure hope it's you. Hope I ain't wasting my time. Hope I ain't wasting my time. I'd sure like, see, I got the lights off, Ernie. It's all dark over here. Let's do that. Come on. Jump up here. Invitation's out there. Grab it. Grab it and let's go. Chit chat. Tell me about yourself. I'll let this be your show. Come on, Ernie. Yeah, let's hear your theories on summer, Ernie. Come on. See, folks, that's what I'm talking about. It's all a game. All you little trolls coming in here trying to ban around like you're somebody. You can't play with the big dogs. Go get back on the porch, puppy. Because you ain't the big dog. Osh gosh bagosh got you down, big boy. Come on, get some. Come up there. Get your big boy huggies on. Let's go. Dive into the real world, huh? There we go. Come on. Now we got him. How we doing there, Ernie? Let me get you up there on the page, big boy. Y'all, I want to welcome Mr. Ernie Shell to the stage. How you doing, Mr. Ernie?
I'm doing all right. How you doing, Griff?
I'm doing just fine.
Good deal. So what's this you say about me being fake?
Yeah, let's just go ahead and bring that up. Why don't we just delve into that? Why don't you show us how you're not?
What do you want me to show you?
Well, just instead of your typical bullshit, just give us some kind of evidence that you've actually have you ever rescued a child? Have you recovered a child? Have you been involved in any kind of things other than the news reports? Is there anything you can tell us?
Yeah. Have you not watched my videos? Have you not seen me on the Mountain News? Have you not seen them ask for my help? Have you not seen them say thank you, Ernie Shell, for finding this kid that was under ice for 24 hours? You've not seen that?
Ernie, I can go around and tell everybody that I'm the damn walked on the moon too by myself, and if nobody else can prove that,
hey, Griff, you need to back up a little bit. I said they said it, not me.
No, who's they? Who was they? I've never seen any of you like that.
They called upon me one time. I've done it, bro.
The only ones I've seen is where you called and threatened them when they didn't want to talk to you, and when you snuck up over in Kenosha and got on an interview there, and also when you called them about you being that's really the only ones we've seen.
Snuck up on them. What do you mean? What do you mean snuck up on them? I don't understand that.
I mean, that's what you did. You walked there right on the side on the courthouse.
Look at this. That's Benny Keys. I like Benny. Benny already fucked up a while ago. If everybody wants to go and check that out, Benny, you called Don Well. You showed the number. Yeah, you put the people on wireless from when you saw the
Hey, do me a favor. Y'all, people out there, back off on the dog whistles. Don't do it no more. No more dog whistling. Just calm down, please. Just give a little respect. Turn it, okay? All right, you go ahead, Aaron. What you saying?
I just said what I said.
But I'm just curious. Where is the evidence at? Where can you show us any? I'm not asking you for pictures or evidence when you was actually getting a child out of somewhere, because that's kind of getting to the point. That's personal. As far as you being involved in an actual case, to where you can you justify the fact of having a proven track record, can you give us any kind of insight on that? That's what I'm looking for.
What do you want to know? What do you want to know?
Well, I mean, instead of telling us,
I got a question.
Okay, go ahead.
How much time have you handed out for your work in predator hunting? How many days? How many months? How many years?
Well, 2017, 2018.
Ernie, see, look here. We did this 3 months ago, and you said none. Okay, you remember
what are you
that?
Talking about?
We did.
What are you talking about?
We did this 3 months ago on my channel. I asked you how much time you handed down, and you said they were all active cases, and you hadn't handed any time down. Now you're talking about 2017 and 18. No, brother, you just already told me you haven't handed no.
That's when I started, man.
That's not what I asked you, Ernie. I asked you how many men have you put in jail?
Yeah, how many people put in jail?
How many men you put in jail?
For predators or fugitives?
Well, for anybody other than yourself.
Come on, Ernie. I asked you how many men have you put in jail for predator hunting, sir?
Predator hunting.
That's what you are, right, hunter?
Three.
Ernie, come on now, bro.
What kid? I keep hearing about these two children that you helped. What are these two children? I mean, I know you're going to give their names, but can you give us more insight on the case? Something we can get back so we can verify. We vet this. Because, I mean, anybody that goes into this kind of situation has to be vetted. You know what vetting is, right? It's not doxing like you normally do. You do. What I'm talking about is vetting somebody to get proof behind them that you are what you say you are. I mean, because, yes, you've been a wrestling promoter. You've been a security guard. You've been all these, and these are in the past, 6-7 years. So how can you qualify yourself as being a professional bounty hunter or even a predator hunter? I mean, what kind of qualifications can you give us for that?
Well, I mean, I've held license for 18 plus years.
For what?
For what?
For bounty hunting.
Business license is not really.
Bail bondsman. Bail bondsman.
You've been a bail bond
license. National Association Bail Enforcement Agency. Hell, Dog the bounty hunter will vouch for me. He will vouch for me being a predator hunter.
You took
Fact.
one picture with Dog the Bounty Hunter, and that is
And it was a Photoshop picture. Come on, let's get
quit
past that.
that. Quit that.
Whoa. Let's bet $1,000 each one of us. $1,000 that ain't
You
ready.
don't have $1,000.
It doesn't matter.
Somewhere
I mean,
else.
you want me?
No. You say it's Photoshop. Okay. So in the same scenario, the picture with me and Leland, I guess, is Photoshop. The picture with me and Beth is Photoshop too,
Who
right?
cares? Who cares? Only you.
You just fucked yourself, Benny. Shut up.
How did
Go
I
ahead,
fuck
Griff.
myself?
I'm asking
No,
about
you got it. Do you want to put me on the spot? Let's do it. Let's call Dog the Bounty Hunter's manager and see what he said. Let's see what he said about. Let's see what he said about Chris Lewis when he said, "If that man said he's a predator, he's a predator." Fact.
Guess what? That's a cute story, but why don't you just fucking call Dog the Bounty Hunter? I don't care about his manager. Call Dwayne. Fuck his manager. I can call his manager right now too.
Call her.
See, that's what I'm talking about. It gets
What
the
I
point.
can't do is call Dog, and neither can you.
Really?
Call him. Please call him. I want to ask him a question about Youngblood anyways, bro. Call him. Dude, I'll send you $100 right now if you can pull him on the phone right now. $100.
See, right now,
bro.
what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to separate you from these damn spirit box talking shamans. These,
Okay, let me tell you. I don't know nothing about a spirit box. I don't even know how that works.
You did. But I'm trying to separate you from that, to vet you, to make yourself where you're trying to be professional. I want you to tell me how I can vet you where you are not considered one of those little charlatans.
You want this money? You want this $100?
I don't need your $100,
Hell
man.
no,
I don't
you
need your
don't.
money.
Hell,
You got it from Don Wells. I don't need it.
motherfucking right you don't. You're damn right you don't want this money.
I don't. You got it from Don Wells. So let me ask you a question. Hey, Griff. Look,
No,
I
I'm for
agree.
the child. I'm for the child, and I'm not for bashing Don Wells. That's true. I'm not for bashing Don Wells. But the fact of the matter is, he's not the guilty one right now. Now, unless you got evidence you've been holding on to, and when you left the case earlier for chasing laundry, why did you leave the case then? Why did it go so cold for you? What made you want to go that way? Did it have anything to do with the money?
No.
What made you move? Then what caused you to move? Because the money wasn't really high with Summer, was it? But it sure went high with laundry. I mean, you see what I'm saying? I mean, the people are asking this.
Griff, he's
No,
never.
you're asking it. You're asking. My name ain't Chris, Griff.
That's true. Let's just say I'm asking it. That way you can get off them, because that'd be the first one you want to attack. I'm going to ask you, why did you leave the case? If you've got this portfolio slam full of all this evidence on Summer Wells and what you've been working on, why did you leave the first time? That's what
What's
I want.
that?
When you left.
The Summer Wells case?
Yes.
Man.
Because you even said you was done with the Summer Wells case on your videos, man.
I did. To pull you guys in so I could say I did what I did.
Okay.
You did it all
Anyway,
for me.
let's just say that's true. If that's the case.
Let's talk about that, Griff. Let's talk about that in front of your little fans. Let's talk about that. I gave you credit. I gave you credit for the
This is how
playboys.
you going to go, Ernie. Come on. I'm trying to ask you, the gentleman, trying to get you to get out here and to show face and show us exactly what you got. That's what you want to do. You want to go that way. Really.
And yet you change the subject. And yet you change the subject when I start talking about
I'm
Summer
asking
Wells.
you a question you're not wanting to answer. Why did you leave the case? That's what I asked you. And you wouldn't answer. You said to draw us in as far as you want to go. And I said, elaborate on that. Can you do that?
It's because
Why do you want me to tell you about it for?
I'm trying to pull shit out of your ass. Can you say it? I'm not putting you on the spot. I'm asking you. I mean, you should be ready, because you're always ready for a damn interview.
Okay, I understand that. Benny's high right now, though. I don't like that. That's bad. That scares me. But anyways, we'll talk about this.
bro.
I left. It was a ploy and a tactic, okay?
Your
it was a
fingers
ploy
are
and a
busy
tactic.
as fuck.
Okay, I'm listening. Fully intact. Let's carry on.
Okay. That's all I can tell you.
Fully intact. Okay. I mean, okay.
Sounds about right.
Sound like you're spoon feeding there, aren't you?
Oh, I'm
No
spoon
shit,
feeding.
dude.
Well, what it sounds like. I mean, what are you trying to say? What are you getting at? I mean, let these people know. Elaborate. Tell us
Oh,
what
the
hell
people
that
do know.
means. We don't know shit. You're the one that knows everything. We don't know nothing. Help us out. Hey, you want to educate? Is what you say? Educate. Show us something instead of your fingers on this shit. You still sign language.
People do know.
Please tell us. Inquiry might as well know.
The people do know. Look at Benny. He's scratching and screaming. He's throwing his hair back. He's nervous.
Yeah, hell yeah. Shit.
I'll be nervous too. Answer me this question. Answer me this
Now we're going
question.
to deflect. Now you're going to deflect.
Griff, you say you're for summer
Well, I
weddings,
mean, I've
right?
asked you 3 questions and you deflected on every one of them.
No. I ain't deflected on shit. I gave you an answer.
I'm not even denting your armor yet, man. Calm down, okay?
Look at that.
Take it
Look
easy.
at
I'm
that.
just asking you a simple question.
Ernie
Can you
would
do
be a
that?
great high school football coach with those fingers.
Yeah. You know, you're evading the questions. You don't want to answer them.
Already answered them.
That's why you don't do lives. When you do lives, that's why you don't have to answer nobody. That's why you don't have nobody else.
Hey, Griff, how many times did we work with Department of Homeland Security?
How many times have you been called up for interview for asking questions by Homeland Security?
How many times did we work with Department of Homeland Security?
Working with and being called in for a suspect is 2 different things, Ernie. Come on now, let's get over that. I know when you've been called in.
The Homeland Security have been after you to question you twice.
Yeah, they don't want to interview you, man. You're not trying to get a job. This ain't Facebook, okay? You got to listen.
3 times. But how many times did we get to work with Homeland Security?
I thought last week you were part of Facebook Security.
Working with them and having a shadow on you is not the same thing, Ernie. When they're eyeballing you and they're following you, they're not working with you.
They're not eyeballing me.
They're keeping you watched. They're keeping you looked at. They want to make sure you don't step out of bounds. They're keeping an eye on you. There's a difference, man. I mean, come on.
You see how they change us around?
I don't know who you're talking to, but I'm talking to you.
Like you got somebody. You ain't got nobody in the car with you.
Benny, he's choking on his fucking cigarette. He don't know what he's doing. Look at him. That's sad, guys. That's sad that there's a fucking duo like you out there actually teamed up. I actually agree on the playboards.
Somebody outside the camera.
You couldn't handle us if it was a duo. That's not the question here. This is not a gang up. I'm asking you a question. I want you to be honest.
Griff, right now you're so kind and everything to me, but behind my back you're a little bitch, okay? You cry and you whine, you do this and that.
Who are you talking about?
You do. You're a different person.
I tell them, but I'm trying to be. I'm being more polite to you than I usually am behind your back.
No, I know. But
that's what I'm trying to do, trying to get to the heart of what's going on here. Trying to do that a little bit more intelligent.
Well, you got to the heart of what's going on.
You're the one that keeps wanting. Hey, I'm talking.
I can't even talk.
Trying to keep on with the shit right here. You don't want to answer the questions because you ain't got nothing to add. You ain't got nothing to add to it.
Ask me a question.
You want to come when it's your narrative. There ain't no questions to ask you. That's what I've been trying to say all along.
There ain't no questions to ask you, okay?
Whenever you want to create the narrative, you want to run with it, and you got your people out there.
Ask me the question.
What children have you saved, and what damn makes you think you got any right to be involved in this Summer Wells, Utah case? What is there? What can you do for her? Can you do anything? Can you? Yeah. What are you going to be able to do besides cause more problems? What can you do? Can you answer them questions?
Let me ask you a question.
What can you do? What do you have?
Why are you giving yourself away for, Griff? You're getting mad right now.
I'm not getting mad.
Look at your face. Look at your
I'm trying to get on your level, your shit. What I'm doing is that's where you want.
Get on my level, brother.
You don't handle the damn case. You can't control yourself. You don't like it when somebody talks to you damn straightforward and asks you a damn straight question because it puts you on the spot. So you like it when somebody gets aggressive to you. See how that worked, Ernie? Now I ask you again, what are you going to bring to this case to bring closure like you said you're going to solve the case? What are you doing? What are you going to do for it?
I'm going to solve the case just like I did with the Trump administration.
Like you've called, like, what cases have you solved, Ernie? That's the problem I've got right there, because you don't answer.
He solved the case between him and Diamond Dallas Page, I think.
I think the law did when they took him to jail. That's a different story, though. See, when the security guard you hired, which was off-duty policeman, when they took you to jail, they saved your ass. That's what that was. Now, that was that. I don't care about that $50,000 bond or none of that, right? What I'm talking about right now is how are you going to save a summer? How are you coming into this case after 5 months, 6 months going on now? How are you going to be the one to solve this case? What are you bringing to the table that nobody else better brought?
I'm bringing something that you ain't bringing.
That's what I thought, Ernie. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
You're exactly right. You are bringing it. You're exactly right. You heard it from Ernie. Ernie's bringing exactly what I'm not bringing, folks. You're exactly right. That is right.
You know what? Now, let me say what I want to say.
You're leaving it open to the skeptics. I want you to say what you want to say, please.
You won't let me say what I want to say. You keep interfering. I'm trying to let you understand what I'm saying here. I'm giving you the clues you need.
Why don't you give the clues to the police?
I have, and they're watching right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, they are. Oh yeah, they was watching my live a while ago when you cut the phone off and you showed Don Wells. That's one identity match. You showed his number. That's two identity match. You let him speak his voice. That was a confirmation right there. And then you cut it off because you didn't want to answer. You didn't want to answer. I tricked you into answering my question. You're a dumb. Goodbye, Benny. Goodbye.
What does that mean? Sir, that's what. That's a bad word. Sir, I'm coming.
Was this a trick too?
Yeah, sting operation. Did you see the picture I posted?
I think you stung yourself on the arm with a
You're so
syringe,
stupid, guys. And you know your viewers, Griff, you ask the poll why your viewers are leaving you for it. It's exactly this right here. Because you don't know how to do it.
I've gained 200 subs in the last 2 days, by the way. I'm sorry.
I know.
You're totally wrong. I've gained 200 subs in the last 2 days.
That's all it's about for you. That's all it's about for you, man.
Yeah, it's all about, that's right. You're exactly right. Whatever you say. I think they know better than that.
Well,
I'm asking you a question.
I'm getting ready to have a few million. So how you feel about that?
A few
medians? I thought you weren't involved in no spirit boxes and shit like that. Why are you going to talk to medians?
I said millions.
No, you're
millions.
Not.
Oh, I see. So this is another stepping stone on you, right? See, that's what we're afraid of there. See, you want to utilize this
fucking car for 18 days, man.
Yeah, it's going to be a big difference. I mean, hell, even giving a couple hundred would be a lot more different for you. I mean, just a million. That's a hell of a difference.
Hey, I got $100 right now if you called Dog the Bounty Hunter, bro.
I don't care.
Why do you want me to call Dog for?
I want you to answer the question. I want you to tell all your viewers, I know you got us on Facebook Live, tell your viewers what you've actually done and accomplished. That's a question they don't even ask.
Look here.
I want you to answer.
Well, okay, let's start. Well, I was licensed in 12 different states as an investigator detective.
What made you decide to be a predator hunter? What case inspired you to make you want to get it? And how much was the reward? Does that help? Is that any kind of question to get you to come out? What will help you answer the question?
I'm going to answer the question if you'll shut up talking. Okay, so first of all, I have made no money whatsoever on predator hunting. Okay, none whatsoever. We have never. Predator Hunter Nation, Operation Rock has never took a single penny for Summer Wells. Fact. Can you say that, Griff?
Exactly.
Show me.
Fact. I don't have no money from this case. Matter of fact, Ernie, to make this more clear to you, like I've had everybody else, I had to go monetize last week because they were going to pull my channel because I wouldn't monetize because the money was stacked up and they would not take it because YouTube only take 55% of the profits and they had the rest of it I did not touch. So I had to go back monetize. Now, since that question's out of the way, let me ask this question. How can you put proven track record if you have not done anything to save a child or rescue a child? What proof do you have? That's what I'm asking. That's a simple question.
I just told you, go to WYMT. You'll see the
coming to me for a job. No, that's not what. If you were coming to me for a job, and I'd ask you what your experience is, and I'd look at your resume, and right now I'd be looking at all the different tracks you've made, all the different turns you made, all the different choices you made. Now, how would that match up? How can I look at you and be qualified for that job?
Well, first of all, you all say everything I've got's fake. Oh, God almighty.
Okay, most of that, well, we see it off of affidavits and actual facts.
That's not fake.
Okay. Well, I mean, that still ain't answering the question.
No, it's just license that's issued by different states.
That could be forged. It does not matter.
That's not fake.
That's just Colonel.
I got all kind of stuff here. Hold on. Let me show you some state license.
I got a pocket full of damn certifications too, but I can tell you some experience.
5/15/2014. That's not fake. It's expired though. That is. That one is, but I still have a new one.
Is that a phone card? What is that, a phone card?
That is not a phone card, pal.
I seen the scratch off part on the back of it. I'm just saying it's what it looks like.
That's a bail bonds license.
Okay. I didn't ask you how many people you have recovered.
That's not fake. That's a security. That's a security clearance.
Okay, that's fine and dandy. You can get into a secured place.
No. You run your mouth like I ain't got nothing, buddy.
I asked you how many children have you rescued. If you was experienced.
That's not fake. That's actually a CPI card. That's pretty cool. Blue card. That's awesome. That's not fake. Hold on a second here. Let's get some more stuff here. I think I got an investigator's
You're
thing.
just going to do to me the same way you do all the rest of your people. Just show
No.
them all these
I'm ready to talk. Let's talk.
cards.
Let's see. What was this
Every
kid's
card
name?
except
Let
for
me
a green
see. Hold
card.
on a minute.
That's understandable.
Hold on a minute.
You got every certification except for a green card. That's understandable. We know that. Okay. We're beyond that. What we want to know is what makes you qualified to where you consider yourself to be the predator hunter. What are you accomplishing? What have you accomplished? That might be a lot of questions in one, but I still ain't got the first answer to none of them. I'm giving you the floor. Answer it.
Well, let me tell you something I didn't know about myself. I didn't know I was kidnapped when I was 7 or 8 years old, forced in the trunk and taken to Atlanta. We was rescued before we went into the tunnels. Did you know that? I didn't know that until recently. I feel it's a calling. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm good at it.
When was recently when you found this out? Because that's not answering why you got into it or what experience. I'm just saying, I understand that. I'm not driving down that. If that happened to you, I hate that. I do hate that. But that was recently. What I'm saying is whenever you decided to step off into predator hunting, what was your calling? And then what experience did you gather along the way? That's what I'm asking. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to disrespect you anyway when it comes to something happening to you when you was a child. That's wrong. I'm not going to do that way. I think that's wrong if it happened, and I hate that for you.
You know, y'all talk that you talk to my sisters, okay? You all say you talk to my sisters. You don't know about no. My family was predator hunters. Did you know that? Did you know my family was predator hunters?
Well, the only thing I know about your family is about the LYCAN stuff, and I'm not sure about that either. But I mean, that's neither here nor there. What I'm asking about you is what made you pursue this new venture. That's all I'm asking. I didn't bring your family into it.
Did you know when I was around 7 to 9 years old, my papa was dragging a man by the feet out behind the barn into the place. You know what? I said, I was a little bitty old boy. I said, Papa, what you doing to this man? He said, I'm taking this man to meet God. He's arranging the meeting. That guy was a predator. My family was much more than I am with that. You know, my sister, you talk to one sister.
No, I haven't talked to none of them. I don't even know how many sisters you have.
No. The trolls do.
Yeah, I don't talk to them.
And you think that I'm around my sisters all the time. I see my sisters maybe twice a year, maybe 3 times. I'm always traveling. I have contracts with the news media. I do executive protection. I have full training with that. Joe Lawrence was one of the trainers. Byron Rogers was a guy I looked up to at EPS. Look it up. I was trained by Bob Burton. Look it up.
Okay. All right.
You have everything you need. WYMT News. A kid went missing. He was missing it was like 24 hours. And then I seen it. They started tagging me in it because I was in the area. I was getting ready for a job interview. I was shaving. I quit that. I didn't go to that job interview. I went straight to that person's house. I asked to speak to the kid's parents. The stepdad got with me. We're in a truck. It shows it in the video. And we found that kid. I tracked him for 2.5 miles. I tracked his footprints up a mountain. The state police was on this ridge, and I was on this ridge. I tracked him the whole way. When I was little, we played hide and go seek with Cherokee Indians with the reservations. I was brought up like that. You'll not beat my heart. You'll not beat my passion.
What made you get involved in it this late in your time, though? I mean, all that time after you left school, after you graduated, after you got your GED, what made you just wait this long? What made you go do other ventures? What made you pursue it now? What brought your passion back to this? If that's what you were made for all your life. See, there's a void there. There's a big open gap right there in time. That's what I'm curious. I want to try to fill it. I'm trying to figure out what kept you away from it, what kept you pushing away from it, and what just brought you around this way. Because see what it looks like. The reason why I'm asking this question.
Okay. Donald Trump Jr. There you go.
Okay. I don't see the relevance in that. But
I see a big relevance.
Just elaborate on that.
Whoa. I had to tell Department of Homeland Security this. Hold on, Griff. Hold on. Did you know that I worked for Trump Towers when they put the boulders up when President Trump first became president? Did you know that? I did a 21-day stay in New York City. Did you know that? You didn't do your homework if you didn't.
I thought we was getting somewhere. I really did. I thought we was getting somewhere past all the bullshit. But I mean, just come on. I wanted to get back to what we was talking about. That right there, I don't give a damn about. I mean, it's ridiculous. Let's just get that to real stuff.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous that the executive orders in 2017.
It's not real, Ernie.
The executive orders on human trafficking in 2017, and then the double down combatant executive orders in 2019 that opened up fucking 800 task forces around the United States that you don't know about. And as soon as that happened, 30, 40 children here. Ask law enforcement who I am and what I do and what I stand for.
We're not here for QAnon. I'm not here for all that bullshit, okay? I'm talking about you and children. Why
QAnon? It's executive orders, pal.
No, it's not. You can take all that damn shit, Martin Taylor Green, and shove it up your ass. It's not working here, okay? We're not going in politics. I don't care about that.
I know you don't. You don't know your ass in the hole ground. Executive orders 2017 and 2019. Donald Trump, the president of the United States, signed them. Look them up.
Then you need to do a background on me a little bit better, okay? If you don't think I know anything about politics, because I'm just not going to get into it with you. What you're talking about is rhetoric and it's bullshit. Now, we're not here to feed that crap.
You probably just lost about 1,000 followers, you dumb son of a bitch.
No, I didn't. I don't care.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
You know why?
You're telling me executive orders don't exist for combating human trafficking. Is what you're saying.
What I'm telling you is anybody that's involved with it.
You can't even fucking talk, dude.
January 6th this year. Anybody that's involved with January 6th, they are not my subs anyway. I guarantee it. So that's something I'm not worried about.
So
they know my track record.
So what was wrong about January 6th? What was wrong about January 6th?
You're the one that brought it up.
What's wrong about January 6th? I didn't bring shit up. What's wrong about January 6th?
To be involved with attacking the capital of the country that I love and I appreciate, do not go there.
Attacking the Capitol? Where'd you get your shit at?
That was wrong. That was insurrection.
Are you kidding Nancy Pelosi? Are you kidding Nancy Pelosi?
No, I am a Republican, dickhead.
You're not much of a Republican, bitch.
Damn, I ain't a goddamn right-wing piece of shit's what I ain't. Now, let's don't go there. I am a Republican, and you're not. What you are is a racist and a bigot behind a president. Now, let's get beyond that now. Now we both know each other. Let's get back to the question. Let's get back to the question.
Okay, let's have this. My boxing trainer was black. He was like a dad to me.
Care about your boxing
trainer. You probably lost about 1,000 followers, you dumb son of a bitch.
Let's get back to normal talk here, okay? Well, now we know each other. Let's get past all this shit, because you ain't getting nowhere with me, okay? I asked you. The point about the blonde-haired, blue-eyed children. Why is it always about that? You want to protect them instead of anybody else? And why is it the children? What made you possess you to get involved in this shit right now? Donald Trump ain't got nothing to do with children. I'm asking Ernie, Shell, what caused you to get involved with it?
Drop the link for Beanie.
I just told you.
No, you didn't. You said Donald Trump. That answer can be done for anything. Why is the damn country the fucking mess we in? You can say the same damn thing. Anybody can, if that's your opinion. I'm not asking you for you to try to get somebody else to deflect to. I want you to tell me what your thoughts were and why you got involved.
I just told you what it was.
Well, I'm trying to handle this, right? But I know that. I'll drop a link when I get through. I'm going to try to go where it edgewise.
You see, I was working for Anarchista. I was supposed to become the first ever security guards expert or whatever there. Yeah. And then an Amber Alert came across the screen. I never will forget this. And then my buddy was calling me. He's like, "Hey man, did you see the Amber Alert?" I was like, "Yeah, I seen it. You know, she's around your area." I'm like, "Look, man, I'm at work. I don't want nothing to do with that. I don't want nothing at all to do with that no more. I'm not into that shit no more." I was getting out of bounty hunting and stuff, and we'd always help kids and shit like that on the side. Agent Troy Jacobs can verify stuff, but you pull a record out, whatever. Everybody's got it. So anyway,
I'm just saying, Troy, the one from SEAL Security from New Orleans. Is that SEAL Security?
Let me finish my story. Anyways, you know, later on today, I come across the bulletin again. The van or whatever was getting closer. My buddy was texting me. He was like, hey, look, it's getting closer. You're up on the mountain. Come down off that mountain. Help, you know. And I was like, look, anyways, later on that night, we had to close up the park, and I was closing up Kittyland. And as I was putting a chain on the hook, I never forget this, I had a vision, man. Simple as that. Do I need to tell that? Do I need to go into that?
No, I mean, I understand visions can be, very eye-opening. I can understand that.
Very eye-opening. Okay, I'll tell you what happened. As I was putting on the hook, it was like, and I was in a place I'd never been before, and it was like a big, huge container. There was light on the side of the wall, There was children lined up on the side of the wall. The rest of it was darkness. There was this shadow like hand grabbing these kids and jerking them into the dark. As I seen these kids and everything, I made a run for it toward these kids. I got to the last one. It's like a little girl, and I turn, and as I grab her, it grabs her. The thing starts pulling me into the darkness with it. And I'm sitting here, all my power and everything. And then I just happened to remember a verse my papa told me. If you have enough faith as a mustard grain seed, you can move mountains. When I thought about that and I started believing that and I applied myself to that, I started gaining power on that. Finally, as I'm pulling, I'm gaining power, and I'm looking at this little girl, and it was that little girl that was in that Amber Alert. Fact of the matter is, at the same time, the thing lets go and I fly against a tree. I automatically go and I quit the job that very day. And then look at the records when I joined the team. From August past, from January to August, we rescued more children in them 3 months than anything alone. It's proven fact the United States Marshals was with the ones that done it and everything. There's 30, 50, but when they go into press conferences, they always say we had 50 organizations or more that helped. They don't name all the organizations, but by God, I know them all, and I was with it.
So how many kids did y'all save in those 3 months?
97, 97, 98, 97, 98.
3 months.
97, 98. We saving, there was like 30 of them. We would do the investigation. So people don't understand. There's other people that goes out there in investigations and does it. Did you know that I'm helping with a case right now? Did you know that? I'm going to dig a yard up that we think has child body parts and bones in it. I'll be doing that probably, and I still got to go to fucking Texas.
So you're doing recovery now. That's recovery, right?
No, I'm not doing recovery. I'm helping. We're doing something with police.
If you're digging up a yard, though, that's recovery, right?
I'm going to be digging it up probably. I'll have a couple of my buddies help me. Okay. And it's over a child predator that just got put in jail because he was trying to kidnap a 3-year-old.
See, Ernie, that's what people don't understand. You're not listening. You're not answering the question. That's fine. You're making good. I mean, that's progress right there. It makes sense what you're saying. I'm not trying to disrespect you. What I'm saying.
I told you.
You tell that instead of the odd-headedness that you've been doing. But as far as what Caleb was concerned, how long did that take? When did that?
Who?
Who? You don't know her name. You don't remember her name, Michaela?
Michaela.
Yeah, you don't remember her name? You talk about her in one of your videos, recent videos here later.
Michaela.
Yeah. Jabbar?
Michaela.
Yeah.
No. I don't know her by that. I don't know her by that.
You don't know her by that? Okay. Well, you said her name in the video. That's how I got it. What I'm getting at is
that's Regina. Okay, keep going anyway.
I can go back. I can go on WikiLinks right now and get the whole entire story too.
Okay.
I'm getting that. And if that'll help you out to give you a refresher on what you just said.
No. I know what you're talking about now. I know what you're talking about now. The kid that was sacrificed. I know what you're talking about.
The way it looks, the way when you interpret it, it's not really. It's almost like you're. It's almost like it's just reading it off the screen where you're getting the information from. That you're not really in depth. You're not showing no kind of input about part being involved with these cases. Now, I know you can't give all the information. I understand that. But the fact be clear, when you're insinuating that you was involved in these cases, it does throw up red flags at that point. Just because I can pick up the same information too and say the same thing. Just like
what about the Facebook Lives when I was driving the girl from Tennessee all the way down to Louisiana, down into Texas, and all that? And it was a 3-year-old and her mommy that I rescued. I went in and got him out and everything and all that. What about that? That was all over Facebook Live. I mean, come on, man. Simple.
Yeah, that was right before you got involved. Whenever you first went on with sharing Benny, wasn't it? When that right before the Summer Wells case, when that was brought up.
That was way before. I don't remember when exactly it was. From 2017 and 2018, 2020, and all that.
It's what it looks like. Is you bring out the information whenever it's necessary. Whenever you're trying to sell something, and that's what I'm saying. When you try to sell something, you should be able to be to put
What
us
if I sold? Hey, whoa. You're saying I sold something. I ain't sold nothing,
You are
man.
trying to sell you. You are selling you. Because, see, that's what I'm getting at. Nobody keeps a rescue or recovery crew on the Rolodex. They keep policemen, they keep mechanics, they keep doctors, they keep lawyers and everything like that where they can keep up with them. But nobody.
I guess I got cut off. I'm still here.
Got a recovery. Hang tight. You there? Yeah. Don't worry. That's the internet's bad. But whenever somebody goes through something like this, they don't ever. Nobody has a clue who to call, who to get help from. They always got to hear from their buddy. You know, I got a friend knows a guy. We've seen this on YouTube, whatever like that. What would make you? What I'm trying to say is the way you're coming across, you're not really selling yourself as being the person credited enough to where that's the person I'm gonna call.
Right. So, well, I don't want to sell myself. I ain't into that.
But you have to, Ernie. You have to.
No. I don't do that. I don't do that. I only do that to help people. That's it. I'm not no professional predator hunter. There's no such thing as a predator hunter, by the way. I just let you know.
Ernie,
you don't go out there and just hunt predators. You know, we set up sting operations and all that. Yes, we do. And you know, a lot of people don't understand about that. They message us first. Usually we don't even have a profile photo. We don't have no profile information, but they message us. They see fresh meat, they message us. Then from there, it continues. So Ernie, everybody's wrong on what we do.
On your on the page on the internet, it states that you're a professional predator hunter.
Well, I am a professional.
But you just said you're not a professional.
I'm a professional. Yeah, I'm a professional person.
But
yeah,
I'm not professional. But it says you're a professional predator hunter. Professional predator hunter. What it states.
Well, I mean, I was at Predator Nation. I done it. I done it. I mean, hell, I can't deny that.
But you say you're not a professional.
I'm not that no more. Okay, I work executive protection now.
What are you now to be coming into to someone else's case as an amateur? You're not a professional.
Okay, look. What you guys did, let me tell you. You guys told me to get out of the case and all that, and you all trolls hit me really hard. You know what I did? I was like, you know what? I'm getting hit right now, but we're still on it. I told you guys, and I let every one of my videos, I said this. I never give up on a child. I've always said that.
Okay.
You know, you make fun of what I said. I give you what you think.
I'm not making fun. I'm not shying a first smile at all about what you said. I don't make fun of it at all. If that's what you said, then I'm not really happy about it. But what I'm getting at is you were in the case before as a professional, right? With Predator Hunter. Then you left the case.
Okay, with Summer Wells deal, we was asked to go look at a location that supposedly nobody would else go look at it. As far as anything else goes, I don't know. They handed us over a folder with a bunch of maps and all kind of crazy stuff in it. I don't know what all was in it, literally. I looked at it and I skimmed through it, yes, to look at the locations and everything. And then we did what anybody else would have done. They said it. Matter of fact, we had written documentation saying we could go and search that area. They left it open for us, by God. The owners and stuff did. You know, it is what it is. Well, we was in contact with TBI 5 or 6 different times during that whole search.
Right. I got a question from the chat room here. What about Jeremy?
Go ahead.
What about Jeremy? That's the question.
Who?
What about Jeremy?
What about?
That's the question that was asked. What about Jeremy?
Well, who? Jeremy who?
I don't know. Apparently, that was supposed to be something that you would have known. I have no clue who Jeremy is. They asked, what about Jeremy? I hate doing it. You're wrong. I hate asking. When the question come across the chat, I had to ask a question. What was I asking?
Okay.
Let me find out what I'm saying.
I'm waiting.
I don't know what she was talking about, but she said, what about Jeremy?
Where do you see the chats at? How do I make the chats come up?
Well, he can't because he's not on.
You're not. I don't think you can. You're on YouTube. I guess you can. But if you're not,
I'm on YouTube.
Well, it should show up underneath the bottom of the scroll on the screen.
I think
Solomon. Jeremy Solomon.
Okay, hold a second here.
Jeremy Solomon.
All right, let me see if I can make these chats come up here.
What about Jeremy Solomon?
Genevieve, didn't the Department of Homeland Security tell you not to contact me no more after you made them fake accusations?
I think she's contacting me through you.
Let me go ahead and screenshot this right fast. No. They told me to screenshot it.
That's your problem right there. Right? Instead of answering the question, you revert right back to this right here. You revert right back to this. When you want to bash somebody, whenever you get cornered up, why don't you just answer the question? Just answer the fucking question and quit acting like a child about the shit. Answer the question and quit trying to attack these women. Answer the fucking question. That's what I want you to do. Because that's every time you do this shit. Yeah, folks, that's it. Done deal. You see the proof. I apologize about that. But you see the proof right there in the pudding. Do you not? Do you not understand what I was trying to get at earlier? He does not answer the question when he gets cornered up. He does not want to be professional. He does not know how to be a professional. I caught him in several lies. Now, sometimes I have to calm down. That shows you I can. If I want to get to the bottom of it, I could have kept on raising hell with him. I didn't kick you off, Ernie. You kicked yourself off. And I was pretty much done with the interview anyway. Because you didn't want to discuss nothing. You were just rambling on. You did not want to answer the questions. But next time you want to come on with a little bit more legitimation, if you want to come on with a little bit more facts, well, I'd be happy to get on. But until then, I will still be on you like white on rice, keeping up with you, following you to make sure that you don't infect this case with any more bullshit. Now, I can't pull you off of it. I can't tell you to stay out. But if you get involved in it, you better stay righteous. There better not be no bullshit because somebody is watching you all the time, whether you like it or not. And you can go back with them, go back to reverting back to what you did, just what you did right there. That's what you always, that's your persona. That's your name calling. You go back to bashing or to hating and ridiculing like you do everybody else. Well, I'm sorry, Sue, that you felt stupid after watching, but that's actually an intellectual conversation right there. And actually she'll learn something from it instead of feeling stupid. I'm sorry, but that comment right there didn't make no sense to me. I feel a little bit better about it. I feel now that I know what I'm dealing with. Does anybody else have a problem with what they just got through interview?
Ernie wants to come back up.
No, I'm done. He can come back later. The interview's over. I'm not going to keep with this rhetoric. I can't get honesty out of him. I'm not going to do it. And I'm not meaning no offense toward you, Ernie. But tonight, I can tell, come next time, whatever we'll get back on there. I'll get up with you. We'll discuss it. And we'll get back together where you can get all these papers in order. I don't want to keep you like you can't answer the questions I got because I got a lot of them. But I'm going to make you wait. I'm going to let you wait. I'm let you get your stuff together first. That way you can actually do an interview. I know lives and all that kind of stuff you do by yourself is different than coming on with somebody else and have to keep them talk about it. I want you to be able to be prepared. In other words, I don't want to do like that. That's disrespectful. And if I'm going to try to carry on an interview and try to get to the bottom of you, then that's what I want to do. And that's how I want to let everybody know exactly what's going on. But tonight I can tell you're not prepared, so I'm gonna leave it like that. Now, anybody get mad they want to, but that's how I'm gonna handle my channel. And that's all I can say. This was an impromptu moment. I had no idea it was gonna happen. We've tried our best to push it. I did not mean I don't have his phone number or anything. I don't know how to get in touch with him. The provoking worked, but in all honesty, him being provoked and being on edge is not the way I want him to be to come in here to actually carry on a conversation. I can't get no justification in that conversation. Do y'all understand this? I know I'm not trying to get this to be a unanimous decision here because I'm going to make a decision anyway. But do you understand where I'm coming from? I'm going to ask him those questions, Tozer. He will get the preciseness. I'm going to give him the benefit to get his shit together before he comes back on here again. Now, do y'all understand that? Has anybody got a problem with that? Now, he's got another show that he's supposed to be going on here sometime. He's supposed to be on with True Crime Exposed. It's another channel. A young channel just starting out. Now, it should be interesting to watch. For anybody that can walk away from any of the interviews with Ernie Shell or anybody else that comes on here and feels stupid, then they need to stop that. Because this is not. It should be every day you should wake up learning something. You should be able to realize you've learned something. And I will let him talk, Roberta, but not tonight. I want clear heads. Clear heads prevail. In the heat of the moment, I'm not trying to get that out of him. I want him to honestly tell me he's got people that's got his heart. He's got people out there that actually care about him, that believe in his story. I want him to prove it. I want him to show it. I want him to emulate everything he claims that he wants to be. I'm not out here bashing nobody. That's how YouTube works, okay? I'm not going to holler and scream and fuss and fight. I want to get to the bottom of it. I want to find this little girl. And me putting him in a corner is not actually helping him. It's not benefiting him or me. That's not helping the situation. Heated arguments ain't going to get nowhere. Now, I'm telling you that as straight as I can tell you. If y'all get mad about it, then y'all go to these other channels over here and y'all check out how they handle it. But for me to get to the bottom and to find out what's going on in this case that I have gotten involved in, I am not going to do this because the truth ain't going to come out of that. Either he'll get upset, he ain't going to answer the questions. I want to know what makes him tick. I can't do that fighting him. And I will find out what's going on. Appreciate that, Teresa. Appreciate it, Roberta. I hope you understand. I'm not trying to piss nobody off. You just got a sneak peek. That's the first chance I've got to talk to this man. This man thinks he can come in and save and find Summer under the right pretenses. I want to know how. I want to know what he's looking at. And I want to see what he's all about. Yeah, he's got an associate's degree. Yeah, he's went to school. He got his GED. He did do that. That's not what we are pertaining this to. I want to know what makes him tick and what makes him think he's going to be able to solve his problem. 6 months in this case, folks. Anything is a plus as long as it's positive. As long as it's positive. And I do not want him sitting in the shadows. I don't want no more darkness. I want it to be brought to light to find this child. I can't say it any better than that. I might not do it the way y'all want to do it. But he was here. And I have bashed him all day long. I have showed him my point of view. But he still had the balls to come on this channel. Pat Pollard, I don't care. That is not my concern. My concern is Summer. Some of y'all need to get your heads out of your ass, and y'all need to wake up and see where y'all's concerns are. And to actually ask yourself if you really need to worry about this channel anymore. Because I know how I go about things is get attention for who I need to talk to. Once it's there, I need to address it. Now, sometimes I might do things the wrong way, but I had to do what I had to do to handle it. Now, I want to discuss this with him on an even keel, and I will not do it tonight. I'm not going to care about his damn personal life or his antisocial districts. It don't matter to me. What does matter to me is where his head's at and what he thinks he's going to be able to accomplish in this case. And I do respect him for coming on here. I respect him coming up here and standing up as a man. I'm telling you now, I need to understand him before I can respect what his plight is, what he thinks he's going to accomplish here. Because I know where my heart's at, but I got to keep an objective head when it comes to trying to find this child. Because he's stepping out there further than I am willing to do. As far as claiming that he can find the child, and as far as being a supposed hunter of predators, I am a critic. I'm an analyst. I judge them, and I merit them on their actions. Before any of you Christians want to get on me on that, it happens every day. We've got judges everywhere. But I want to see if he's responsible enough to protect our children. He wants to put that mantra on us. He wants us to expect that out of him. Then that's what I'm going to require of him, to show me. It's called vetting. And I cannot properly vet that man if he thinks that he is not welcome here on this show. So with that being said, I hope everybody appreciates it. Benny, I'm sorry I didn't bring you on tonight after that, man. I didn't want it to go that way. I wanted to be respectful where I can actually get what he was saying and understand him. And Susie Silman, your question marks really, I really don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what you're trying to ask, unless you're just trying to fill a void so you can be on the screen. But I appreciate you being here. Why did she sign me out for what? I don't know who timed you out.
I told her I did.
She didn't mean to. She said she apologized. That must be what the question mark was about. She said she didn't mean to. She's trigger happy and she didn't mean to.
No, I was trying to
Just kidding. She didn't mean to. She's trying to scroll a page and it happened. There I go. That's her story. There you go. But I'm understanding. I guess you can just go on whatever channel decides to replay this tomorrow, which I know they will, and just tell them to slow-mo it. One more little notch down, and they can probably listen to it that way if I'm just too fast for some people. And maybe they can catch on. But for all y'all that was here, God bless y'all, and I appreciate you, every one of y'all. Steph, Hanlon, Three Wishes, Caroline, y'all did a hell of a job. All in all, I believe it was a pretty good night. I didn't have a problem out of them. I respected everybody's comments. Keep it classy. Keep it simple. The truth is there. That's what we got to look for. Find the truth. And if it takes me digging a little deeper, doing what others don't want to do, I'm not drama. I won't be drama. I want to be facts, and I want to be clear. But if somebody tries to bring drama, I can show them the door, because I sweep up around me. I keep everything clean. I thank y'all. Genevieve, I thank you tonight. I'm sorry. Apologize for the way it went. I was hoping I had him out of the way from that, but he had a trigger point, and that's the way it goes. Like I said, there's people that have dealt with him before. There's people that's had run-ins, and he keeps them in his memory bank. Until he gets off the hatefulness, he knows why would he be defensive if he didn't have nothing to hide? That's my questions for him. I'm trying to find out. Tonight's just not the night for me to get them answers. Everybody's got a past. I understand that. But there's always got to be a true side to somebody. There's always got to be honesty. And if he's honest, then he needs to show me where. That's all I'm trying to do. I hope y'all understand. So for tonight, for everybody here, I appreciate Ernie being here, coming up here tonight, trying to answer some of the questions. I do. Apologize for it being the way it happened, but maybe next time it'll be a little more cleaner. Benny, I appreciate you showing up. Sorry about not putting you back on. I hope you understand. You know, I think you do. But God bless y'all, and good night to everyone. And we'll see y'all tomorrow.
Night-night.